Hey, good
Okay, hold on.
morning.
Good morning. Anybody Scott's in here.
It's got
Or
hot.
he was.
Well, he'll
Ah,
be back.
okay. Oh, is he gone?
I don't know. He
He
said he
was
would.
in here. He said good morning earlier. Hey,
I love.
Gemma.
Hi, Gemma. Gemma.
I thought you were having surgery today, honey. I
Oh,
think she
she's
told me, I think she said she was having surgery today.
today.
I
Is it
think
today,
that's what
Gemma?
she said. For her carpal tunnel or whatever.
Or maybe
Uh,
she's not going in yet. If you are
yeah.
today,
Hi, sweet wheat. How are you doing, lady?
sweet, I love you. Thank you for being there for me yesterday. You're very, very sweet for doing that.
Yeah.
She was I gave Carla a little Remy recap of what happened last night
You're
and told
home already from surgery? Oh, I hope it went well. Hi, Jason.
hi Jason.
Jason.
Yeah,
Hang
we
on.
yeah, because we need to get that. And so
Oh,
sweet, I
and
want
I'm
to
going to
thank
pin it.
you so much. You're a doll. You're a doll. And so there was a few other people too, Scott and stuff. Thank you.
Oh, shit. What's going on?
For saying those nice things and sticking up for me yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Gemma,
rare on here.
I hope you're
Damn
doing well.
it.
What you do?
I'm trying to pin the link and I can't.
It's not letting
It
you.
keeps sending me there.
Yeah, like
Oh,
this
there's
morning.
Jason. There's
Good
Jason.
morning, birthday
Hi,
boy.
Hi.
Jason. Hi,
Hi.
how are
Hi.
you?
Oh, doing good, doing good.
What in
Um.
hell are you doing?
Me?
Oh, sorry. I
No,
went to make coffee. I'm sorry, you guys are hearing water. Let me mute.
Wait,
Hold
wait.
on, hold
Me?
on. Let me mute. No
no,
mute.
Okay.
no, not you.
Is it
Nanya.
me?
No, and Nanya. Hi,
Oh, okay.
Remy.
Okay. Oh, no.
How happy almost 2023. Can you believe how fast this year went by?
Yeah, I went by too fast.
I mean, it just seems like I, I don't know. It just seems like it went by too fast.
Yeah. Maybe we need to get rid of this year and get a better year. you know?
I know.
This year wasn't that great at all. It was
So
pretty
what's
sad.
new with you, Jason?
Uh, well, it's my birthday today.
I know. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh, thank you.
I'd
Thank
sing to you, but nobody deserves that.
you.
I can't hold a tune to save my
That's
life.
okay.
So,
I mean, it's weird. I mean, because I did a little live and I set my alarm clock so I get
what are you
up and be able to
doing for
be on
your
with you guys.
birthday? Are you doing anything
Nothing going
special?
on right now. I'm just chilling at home and stuff. That's all.
You going
Just
out for
chilling.
dinner or anything?
Uh, I'll wait till my sister said she wants to do something, but I won't be for a couple of days. I'll just wait till my sister.
So she's gonna do it next year in 2023.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just things are so busy right now, and that. Well, like I said, I didn't spend my Christmas with my sister either, so we'll probably try to do Christmas and my birthday all one day.
Yeah.
So that'd be
Oh,
cool.
you haven't done Christmas yet.
I mean, not officially. I mean, I got a couple of Christmas presents for my friends, or like um on YouTube and stuff. I'm not with my parents because the weather was so bad and their pipes were frozen and stuff.
Ew, it's cold out here.
I
Yeah, it's really
know.
bad. It
It's
was
not
brutal.
really though. It's kind of nice out.
I know.
Are your
Oh,
paws
it's
wet?
nice. Yeah. What's that, honey?
So Jason, it's your
Yeah.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you,
So
honey. Oh,
okay.
okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you.
that
There
was
you
awesome.
go. Marilyn
Thank you
Monroe.
very much.
A Marilyn
Come on.
Monroe
Thank you very
birthday
much.
song.
Here,
Thank
hold
you
on.
very much. I loved it.
You're welcome. Hold
It was awesome.
on. And I have a little froggy voice because I just woke up.
Uh,
So
me too. So.
I
Hi,
tried.
cool
I
gamer.
tried. Hi, Cookie.
Oh, you did awesome. I thought it was wonderful.
Aw, thank you.
You're so sweet.
Aw, I tried.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
thanks for being there for
Spoofer.
me last night.
Hey,
too.
oh,
Spoofer, you're welcome to come up too
oh,
if you
Spoof.
want.
Yeah.
Nice, Spoof.
Spoof. Spoof. Spoof. Spoof.
Because
Spoof.
could you say
Spoof,
that? And I'm
spoof.
like a minute behind because I'm on the StreamYard side.
Oh, that's right. StreamYard does that.
So, you know, the other day when you
Oh,
apologized to me, and I know
Yeah.
you don't want to talk about this because it's
Well,
your
we
birthday and we don't have to.
Well,
But
we
I had
but
slept,
she will anyway.
Jason, I was really sick that day. So, and plus, here's the thing, I don't know a squishy or a swishy
Yeah,
or a spishy. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even known if you hadn't
Oh.
apologized.
Yeah.
But I went into Phil and Laura's,
Yeah.
and I guess he had said some things about Laura and I don't know who else, a
Yeah.
few of us.
Yeah.
And it was pretty disgusting.
He's
I'm sorry.
And I mean, I don't know what he said because I really don't care because I don't know him. So, of
Yeah.
course, his opinion is none of my business and
Yeah.
I don't care.
but
But if it's as disgusting as they said it was, your job is just kick him off your panel. I
Yep.
know it's hard to do
Yeah.
because
yeah, that's what we
I've
talked
had
about
to do it
yesterday.
before.
Yeah.
I've had to do it with that Rex guy because he kept saying the N word.
Oh wow.
You know,
And he's and it's not the Rex that we know. It's a different
no,
Rex
it's
guy.
a different Rex, and he kept saying the N word, and I asked him not to over and over and over.
And he likes
over.
Carla, and he's a friend of Carla's. And she
Yeah,
kept
and
saying
he-
it, and he wouldn't do it, so she booted him.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Believe
And
me.
sometimes
when
you have to.
When you're a I'm a people pleaser. I don't
Yeah.
like to. I don't like to rock the boat with anybody. Never. But sometimes you just have to ask politely. First of all, please don't talk about them. They're my
Yeah.
friends. And
Right.
if
Yeah.
they still continue, then you just have to. You know, it's hard, but
Yeah.
you just have to say, if you can't stop, then I'll have to, you know, sorry, I'll have to just
Yeah.
boot you.
Because
But
especially
anyways-
because she really didn't do anything to
I know.
him to deserve that. You know?
I know. Well, I'm the one that loved getting crap for it, but
Why would you
Well-
get crap for it?
I did apologize.
I'm not
for it.
giving you. I'm not giving you crap. I'm just saying.
No.
Oh no, I know.
I didn't even listen to it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And plus, I was sick that day, so I didn't
Yeah.
hear it. Had you not apologized, because I'm like, why is he apologizing to me?
Well, I mean, I felt guilty about it, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't,
Yeah.
because it happens. You can't control what people say on your
Yeah.
panel.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well,
I mean-
in a way.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
afterwards, you can't control.
Yeah.
I mean, if they say something to start with,
Yeah.
you can't control what they say. But if it keeps on and you ask them to stop, then you can
Right.
control it. That's the only way. But I don't blame you for something someone else said. And I'm not
Exactly.
going to beat
She's
you
not
up
like that.
over it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to beat you up over it.
Connor's not like that.
No.
No, thank
So,
you.
anyways,
I didn't. Yeah, I was just. It was weird. It was just a weird situation, you know.
I don't know
Yeah.
this person. From what I understand, I don't want to know this person. So,
Well, I
that's
was
what it
really.
is.
It's not an excuse, but I was really stoned too. So I was in a. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
And like
Don't
I
worry
said
about
yesterday, it's hard to be Switzerland. Sometimes you have a hard job. Nobody
Yeah,
wants
so-
to be in that position.
Because I
You
know I know you had it back and forth with Melly. And I love Melly too.
Mhm.
You know. So
Well, I mean, I'm going in there for the first time.
yeah, I know.
Because Carla dropped the link for me, and she's like, they're really good people, and so I went in
Yeah.
there,
Yeah, I put it in Discord.
and everybody was being so nice, and then here she comes and with her smart comments, and I was like, what? what is she talking about? And she's like, you were here before. I go, what?
Yeah.
And then she, what's Samara? And that's fine. You want to white knight her, but this is
That's
not the
fine.
room to do it in. It's not your house. Don't be rude in someone else's home. I wouldn't do that. And that's what I tried to say. And then she was like, fine. But then she kept going. And, it was nice of Phil to call her out and said, why are you being a bitch to her? Because she was. And he goes, she didn't come in here acting like that. And you did. And she's like, well, it's my friend and I'm protecting her. He's like, yeah, but isn't this old stuff? You need to let it go. And I'm like, yep. And you have no idea the other side. So,
Hi, Shaz.
hi, Shaz.
It's so nice to see you. Let me give you a wrench. I love Shaz.
Shaz is sweet too.
Oh,
I know. Spoofer, you're getting a wrench.
there's Super Serial again. I don't know how he does it.
Hi, Super Stereo.
He does it. I don't know how he does it. He's all over the place.
He's the one that wasn't he the one that was nice in your, I think he was in your thing that says, I don't know, you heard stuff about you. I don't know you good or bad, but I don't care. And he welcomed me to your room. I think that was him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thanked him. He was very nice.
I don't think he likes me, so I don't know what I.
Super.
Hi, Lady Scrapper.
Hi.
Lady
That's
Scrapper.
Laura. Isn't
I
that
know.
Laura?
I know her now.
Hi, Laura.
Lord.
Good
Yeah,
to
yeah.
see you.
Sweetie.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
just
her.
it's just that it's really hard to do, Jason, and I don't
Yeah.
blame you for what someone
Yeah.
else said, but from what I understand, it was pretty vile and disgusting. So, and there's
Yeah.
no need for that. There's no
Yeah,
need for
it
that,
was bad.
especially
No.
when
I was like,
you're-
I didn't know what to do. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So next
Uh,
time you do not, now you do. You just, I know we're friends and I'm sorry, but she's my friend too. And please do not. And that's it.
Shauna.
Shauna.
Hi, Shauna.
Happy
Oh,
New
thank you,
Year.
Shauna.
Happy New Year,
What
Shauna.
the hell? People on YouTube is weird lately
Yeah, it's been
Wow.
really strange.
because some of the wrenches I've given
honey, I'm
out
sorry.
have
They're gone?
disappeared.
Uh-oh. Are we having
Really?
some
Uh-oh.
rogue mod going on here?
No, I don't think
know.
so. I don't think you can take a wrench away from someone. Only I
Yes,
can
you
do
can.
Hi, Shauna.
that. No, you can't if
They're
you're just a
mods?
mod.
Yeah.
No, only I can.
I don't know.
So, yeah. So, Jason, I'm not going to beat you up over it. It's not your fault, so don't worry about it.
It's
I
a
just
boy
wanted
thing.
to ask you what was going on and why.
I don't know. I
This
think
person has something against me, and I don't
Yeah.
even know
yeah.
who they are.
Yeah, I know. I got out of hand. There was a couple people that
But a lot of people hate Bond.
it's
so
out. I guess
I understand
this
that.
got out of hand.
They like hate bonding.
But I don't blame you. There's no way I blame you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'll never blame you.
Oh, thank you.
You can't
That's what I would
control.
do.
And I've been in that position
Yeah.
where, someone said something like I told you, holy cow, you're loud.
Me?
And I like Laura. I think she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she's beautiful. I think she's classy.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I'm sorry
Laura,
that that,
she
you
is.
know.
I met her for the first time yesterday, and I really like her. I really do. I'm glad I met her.
Mm.
You're right. They're good people, Carla. So I'm glad you sent me the link.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too bad we had a bad apple in there, but other than that, it got
Yeah.
taken care of from what I did.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, I
After
was
that.
up there talking to Nanya too yesterday too. It was fun.
Yeah, we did end up having some fun. Hold on,
Or did
I
you-
gotta.
Yeah,
I
fun.
have to give her treats because she's sitting
Okay.
there crying. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
So where were you on a panel with Nanya?
Yeah, Juan Phil's.
Oh,
Good.
on Phil's. Okay.
Yeah. Which I mean, because she came up and I went ahead and made something neat. I made salmon hot dogs. That sounds weird though.
Wait a minute. I saw that. What's that
Yeah.
taste like?
I end
It
up seeing
wasn't-
that too.
A salmon
that
hot
bad.
dog.
Yeah. I mean,
Is it good?
it was softer, but it tasted kind of like salmon in a hot dog form. If that makes sense.
so fishy.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
like
real
it because I don't
Yeah.
like salmon.
Yeah.
I like salmon on the grill, but
Yeah.
on a
But
hot
this
dog,
is completely different. Yeah. It was just us from the
Like,
bottom.
they
My
make
friend
such
bought them for me.
weird things now.
I know they do. They do.
yeah.
Like that figgy pudding spam. That was something else too.
Oh,
Yeah.
how
That
do
was
you?
like that British
Oh.
dessert pudding. And they made it for
Did you see what Scott said?
spam.
He
Yeah.
What?
goes,
For
"Are you
Christmas.
sure, Carla? Are you sure I can hold him if you want to give him a birthday punch?" Nah.
Oh,
I like Jason. That's the
wow.
thing, and I've
I
always
like
liked
that.
Jason.
Thank
You
you,
know,
thank
I
you,
like
Lady
that.
Scrapper.
I like that.
Yeah. After all that, it was. I got a little spiky.
Yeah.
you can buy salmon patties in our grocery store already
Are
made.
those
You
good?
know,
Those might be good.
my husband likes them. I don't like salmon, so I'm
Oh,
I
oh,
biased
that's
do
in
not
good.
where
like.
that's
I
concerned.
like.
Thank you, Lord.
But it has
I mean,
to
I
be
like
on the grill.
crab
Yeah,
cakes,
yeah.
so I don't know how different that is than
There
the
might be something like that. Maybe
salmon
not as much
burgers.
breading. Because I know a lot of times with crab cakes, it's so mostly breading, just little bits of crab in it.
Well, how is Figgy
Well,
putting?
it's like a
Uh,
pudding made with like figs and dates and stuff. It's like British with like different types of fruits and nuts. Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be some Christmas thing from the UK, and they put it like they flavored it into a spam, so it's like a fig flavored spam.
Spoofer hates anybody that wants to come up. I'm putting the link
Yeah,
in. I don't know why it's not letting me pin it, but
but you flushed it
here.
down the when you were a kid. Wow. Well, went back out to sea. Then they went back to swim.
who's saying what? Why is mine
Wait, there's
salmon patties
only
edible
what?
bones?
There's only
Edible.
3
Yeah.
days before 2023.
Yeah,
Wow.
and Carla said, "What time did you say? 8:30 or 8 o'clock
For what?
My mom will crush up the
the
boat for
pajama
cow. Oh,
party."
no.
Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Oh,
8 p.m.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
that's a
I have
4 hour
I
walk.
have
What, at
a
9
I
p.m.?
have a bottle of champagne that's been sitting in my fridge since last year.
Oh, that's gonna
That
be
sounds good.
Yeah.
that's gonna be
I like
fermented.
champagne though. I like white wine and champagne. So
Mm.
Well, I
I have
have.
beer. I
Yeah,
have beer.
that's good enough.
yeah.
But,
See,
8:30, Scott.
I'm not
yeah.
crazy about. Oh, I said 8:30. Scott said.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
8 sounds good.
And you're required to wear pajamas.
Well,
She's got a requirement. Black
I'm
tie
waiting on a
pajamas.
Starbucks delivers.
Really?
really?
I don't know. She said she's waiting on a Starbucks delivery.
Wow.
Anybody else that wants to come up, you're welcome to come up.
Yeah.
After you get your delivery, Spoof.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah,
And
we just want to, ring in the new year with
yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
And
That's
maybe
cool.
like make some resolutions like
Yeah.
never fight again.
I'm not making that resolution.
Yeah, that's too tough.
I'm going to
Yeah.
try. I really
Good,
am.
Sean. I hope you do.
Yeah.
I hope you do.
I just don't want to fight. That's me, my big thing.
She's
I
gonna
know
grab a
some people-
tiny bottle of champagne.
I've got mine is not big, but it's enough for a couple glasses. So
What's the bad news? Don't say you can't come.
uh-oh. He's got a crying face on there. What's
So, I mean,
the
unless
bad news?
somehow my sister wants, yeah, unless my sister wants to do something Saturday, I'll be able to come. That'll be fun.
2
Yeah.
gallon.
2 gallon. Okay, good. We'll take that, Shauna.
There you go.
I can't even remember the last time I had wine.
Mm.
I think it was 2 years ago.
Wow.
Well, I got 3 bottles.
That's
The
$2.
only,
Wow.
the only kind I like
Yes,
is
I
white
do.
wine.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
like red wine.
I can't drink red wine because I have migraine. So
Well, that's because they said like the tannins in there that
yes,
yeah, that's what does it.
it does it.
Scott says he'll be up in a minute after
Okay.
I
Okay.
myself compose.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So I guess then
Whatever
you
that
said
means.
she She has 3 bottles, one for herself and I.
Right.
We share though.
That's
Oh.
right. Somehow through the magic of computer,
You like red wine. I don't even like red wine.
Yeah.
I can't
don't.
drink it.
I've never been able
I
to drink
ha-
red wine.
But however, my sister-in-law, she belongs to this wine club, and
Yeah.
she had me try this. It's called Sweet Red. Oh my gosh, it was really good. It wasn't a heavy sweet. It was just the right
sounds
sweet. Yeah, and it was delicious. It does only red wines give me migraines, Lady Scrapper.
Oh, wow.
But what I understand from a wine
Yeah.
connoisseur, it depends on the grade of the wine. If it's really cheap grade,
Hi,
that's where
Lady
you get your
K.
headaches.
Yeah.
So
Hi, Lady K.
Hi, Lady K.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh, here comes Scott. Hi, Scott.
Hey.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
So
Hey,
what's
everybody,
up
how's
now?
it going?
Good. What's going on?
What's gonna make us cry? What's
Well,
the bad
I don't
news?
know. I'm not sure if it'll make you cry, but it's very sad.
What is it?
I've been working on a project for the last couple of months,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you know, when I first came to YouTube, I was always like confused about which rooms were cool to go in, and who
Mhm.
was, you know, liking who, and who was, you know, not liking who. So I decided to build a huge virtual and a physical digital scoreboard.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I bought a piece of land and we started building this scoreboard. And it was going to be live 24/7. You could view it on YouTube and other social media. And that way you could just get an idea of where you should go if you want to be, you know, you don't want to be caught up in the crossfire. Well,
Sure.
we test ran it last week and it was running well. And I put up an electric fence to keep people
No.
from tampering with it. Yeah, I know. And today we come by the construction site, and all the workers who were tabulating making sure everything worked right, because we have to have a group of people making sure everything's tabulated. They were just running around like crazy. They were bouncing off the electric fence and everything. Come to find out that actually keeping tabulations on who's safe to be around and who's hating who is impossible.
Oh, good luck.
And all of those people are now running around this electric fenced-in area, just going batshit out of their mind. And it's pretty sad to see.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
don't
just,
think there'll ever be a time when you'll know 100% sure who's getting along with who.
Yeah.
That's true.
It just, I don't know. It changes daily.
Yeah.
Hey, Natalie.
Yeah. Thank you, Natasha.
Because I was going to say that.
What-
How do you contain
Oh,
that? That's
sorry.
kind of.
Yeah.
But
That's
there are
sad.
some people that can go anywhere they want. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And they don't get chastised for being this live or that live.
Yeah.
That would have been. You were onto something, though. You
yeah, it was
know?
my life's work. I'm pretty much crushed right now.
Thank you, Natalie.
Well, don't be, because
Thank
you
you,
know
Natalie.
sometimes a downfall becomes a win. So keep your head up, because there's a reason, and it might just all of a sudden pop up, and you'll be like, oh, it's as simple as this. Okay, let's keep it going. Fat, don't.
See, but you had your own little group over there for a while, and then it seems like now all of a sudden there's more people, and it's hard to contain. You know, the people
Because
that you
it's
were.
so big.
Because I didn't know who you guys were before. I really did.
I still don't know who I am.
But I didn't know who Jason was.
Yeah.
I just happened. I was watching.
I didn't either. I just happened to.
I was lurking in someone's chat, who you know, and then she mentioned Jason, and I'm like, okay, I'll see what he's all about. And I kind of liked your channel, and I think I told Nanya about you,
Yeah.
and
I'm glad. Yeah, Lundy's the best too, and you're the best too, Carla.
aw,
And I ran into I was in another Discord and
Yeah.
she happened to put down this guy's nuts. He's gonna be eating this stuff. You guys gotta watch it. And I'm like, okay.
I'm sorry, Shaz. That is
Hold
so
on.
sad.
Oh no,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hang on, guys. I forgot to confirm my
My
thing.
daughter.
I might
bought
lose
me
you, so hold on.
a trip
Okay.
to Poland. Can you tell when the funeral is going to be? Oh, that is so sad.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that, Shaz. I lost my dad. My dad passed away on the 27th of December.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. We didn't lose you.
So I know what, when you lose your family member so close to Christmas, what that
Yeah.
feels
Oh, I'm
like.
sorry. Who'd she lose?
Yeah.
Her dad?
No, her brother-in-law.
I'm sorry, Shaz. It's always this time of the year.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not good.
Yeah. At least there's
I
been
guess.
no like.
What's up, Jason?
Or I kept my promise about something. I
You
said I
kept-
wasn't going to go live. I didn't do a live till after midnight, so I did 2 lives and I went back to bed.
Who did you promise
saw.
not to go live?
No, I said I wasn't going to go live, and then Jeff said, I bet he will before the end of the day. And I didn't. I waited till after midnight. My streaming hours were set.
Are you addicted to YouTube?
Yes. Well, now I'm so invested. I have that extra time. Yeah. And then Nunya's on YouTube, so I'm definitely addicted.
See, I'm not. I used to be,
Yeah.
but I'm not anymore.
Yeah.
Like I'm more happy in my Discord than anywhere else because
Yeah.
we don't talk about YouTube at all.
What?
Well, I mean, we mention it here and there,
Like
and we
what?
gossip. We gossip a
point?
lot.
Right.
You have
What
like
you-
actual conversations about like real life things?
Yes. we
Yes,
do.
all the time. She
It's
shows
Are
me
you
her
kidding me?
dog.
Yeah.
No,
This is an
we don't.
anomaly.
I'm not kidding.
We barely talk about. I actually gave each other Christmas gifts this year.
Yep. And she's wearing
Wow.
it. She's gonna wear it New Year's
Yeah,
Eve.
I'm actually wearing it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Carla, I need to interrupt. I need to ask questions about this. Now-
Okay.
What is she laughing for?
Well,
See, she's always expecting me to have some sarcastic response.
Yeah,
to
because
something.
you
Yeah, I know.
are. Right? Right.
Yeah.
Because he's very. Okay,
No.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I've heard horror stories about Discords. I mean, they're just like
well,
evil
I've had-
evil portals from hell.
yeah. Well,
some of them
there-
are.
Some
You're
of them
right.
are.
But
Now-
ours isn't.
Ours
Now,
is-
are you confirming-
I kept mine really small. And every single
Yes.
person in my Discord is an admin. So nobody can have a secret room and nobody can do sneaky stuff that the other ones don't
Right.
see.
I won't join that.
So
No.
And
So
we're all friends and we get
Yeah.
along great.
so you're
And-
confirming my notion that Discord is not the problem. It's sometimes the people in
it
it.
is the
Yes,
people in it.
it is. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
So the software is not evil. It doesn't conform and
No, but
form
no,
people's
look,
brains
look
around.
at the name of it, Discord.
No.
What does Discord mean? Do you know what
Yeah, it's like
Discord
from
is like-
Discord and rhyme. Yeah, it's chaos.
So,
Right.
yeah.
From
So-
chaos comes order, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, in ours it does. Like I said, like this year, like we've been talking a lot about, like she shows me her dog. She takes videos of her dog. We
You share?
camp-
Yes.
She does.
Holy,
Yep.
Because
That
her
sounds like
dog
makes me
does
feel
all
better.
kinds. Her dog does all kinds of tricks.
She gets a kick out of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
When
She has got the weirdest ears ever.
Yeah.
she's
Her
not gonna-
ears stick up straight up in the air.
they talk about dogs' ears in the Discord.
Oh, no.
Yes,
she
we
gets
do.
a kick because when she was 3 months old, they stood straight up, and she's like, she would get a kick out of it. I can't get over how they say it because she
Sure,
has blue
Chef.
heeler in her and shepherd. And they're like, but the shepherd, it doesn't flap down. And I said, that's where I think the healer comes in because I got her from an adoption agency. Lady had her, and
Yeah.
actually it was Samara who got her they were doing that, and Samara's the one who found her for me. So
Lady K asked you what kind of dog it is.
it's a blue heeler and shepherd.
Oh
I
wow.
found out she was a shepherd.
And
Yeah,
her
she
ears
wasn't-
are. Did anyone
And
ever
so-
see My Favorite Martian when they used to
Whatever.
his little
Yeah, no, I don't.
antennas used to stick up? That's what her dog
They
reminds me
stand-
of. My Favorite
yeah, they
Martian.
stand- When she was a puppy,
Straight
everybody
up.
would laugh because she was so like
She had to
little,
grow
and
into.
she
She
had
had to
these
grow
huge
into
ears.
her ears. She had to grow into her ears. They were so that. So
He-
that's the kind
yeah.
of stuff we talk about. So
So she would
Believe
see
me.
her at when I do put her on camera. The first thing Carla does is laugh, and she's like, "Those ears! I love those."
she also
ears.
eats off a freaking fork and doesn't even.
Really?
Scrape her teeth. Yes,
Ooh.
Yes, she doesn't scrape her teeth.
I taught her to do that.
That's a hell of a sound though when you actually do that. Ugh.
She doesn't. I taught her
No,
how to do
she
it.
doesn't. She eats it like a human being eats the freaking
I like
food.
the dog.
She
And this
loves,
stuff happens on Discord.
Yes.
Yes.
I am
loves-
I'm blown. I'm tearing this sign down. I'm gonna spend all my money on a Discord server.
She loves.
That sounds like a better investment.
Well,
It
well,
really
you have
is,
to be
because they're
careful.
the right people.
You
though.
have to have the right people
Yes.
that you trust,
Yes.
people that you know aren't going to talk about YouTube all damn day, you know. So
and come in and do nothing but want to gossip.
we gossip.
Dogs are
gossiping-
amazing, Lady K.
Gossiping isn't bad as long as you
Well.
don't, take it too far.
Right.
Yeah.
She loves vegetables. My dog
That's cool.
loves vegetables, and especially salads, and it has to be crunchy salads. So and she likes
Her
romaine
dog's
lettuce.
weird.
She
Her
likes
dog
what
is
I
weird.
like, and that's what's really funny. They do adapt to you, and if I don't like a certain food, she doesn't like it either, which I found hysterically
She
funny.
cooks breakfast for this dog.
Yes,
For
I
God's
do.
sakes.
I can't help it.
Every morning
I
she
love
cooks
her.
some breakfast.
Yes, and I'll ask her.
Oh, wow.
Do you want? And she gets her eggs. She
She
gets
gets
one egg.
eggs and,
and
oh my gosh,
sausages
that dog
and
is
bacon.
spoiled rotten.
Oh,
How does
wow.
she like her eggs?
She likes them. Usually, I do over easy.
Yeah.
I used to scramble them. She don't like it like that. She won't eat it. But when she gets sunny side up or over easy, she'll eat it.
Hi, Carrie.
So see, hi Carrie. And you have to mix it with the
I
food.
did. Thank you.
Yeah.
But she likes it.
Oh.
And she'll go
Do you
and
serve
eat
it
it
on a
when-
platter?
No, she gets it in her bowl.
Oh, eyeball.
She puts it in her bowl.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and if it's too warm, like, still too hot, I tell her it's hot, don't touch it. And she'll walk over there and she'll kind of smell it. And if it is hot, she walks away until it's cooled down. And then she'll
I
go
thought
and
you were going to say she blows on it. Like, oh crap.
No, I'll blow
That would
on
be
it.
cute.
I'll blow on it for her, and then she'll
Aw.
sniff it. And I says, too hot, and I'll blow it, and then she'll sniff it, and then okay, then she'll take it. But if she'll walk over to her bowl. If she feels it's too hot, she walks away. And I
Yeah.
say, I told you it's too hot, so she'll wait till it cools off.
Shauna says, when I die, I want to be reincarnated as Nanya's dog.
Yeah, I know.
She
That'd be great.
spoils that freaking dog rotten. Rotten.
Damn. Yeah.
She can give. You should see the trick she does. I'll put my arm like I bend it, and I'll say hug friend, and she
Yeah.
grabs your arm and she hugs it.
Aw.
You know how when people get divorced, they fight over custody of their kids? If Nanya and
No,
her
no, no, what
husband
happened?
ever got
It's my
divorced,
dog.
she would fight over custody
Oh
of
no,
that
he
dog.
knows that's my dog. He knows that's my dog.
Yeah.
I paid for it and everything. It's my dog. He knows it.
Well,
Nope. No question. I wanted to get her sister at the same time. But the lady was like, no, I wouldn't recommend to. It would, be double the trouble, be harder to train. And I'm like, no, it wouldn't. They would learn off each other,
Just need more eggs.
right? I wanted to so bad because I loved her sister too. I just couldn't make up my mind because they were both cute. But what decided it is when they were all in the backyard playing, and I kept calling her sister and she wouldn't come to me. And this one kept coming to me. And the lady turned, she goes, uh-oh. And I'm like, what? She said, this one picked you. She
Oh,
picked you.
Hi,
cool.
sweet pea.
Yeah.
How
Hi,
you
sweet
doing?
pea. Hi. My Harley. You had a dog named Harley. I did too. Is 18 months old. Harley is
Oh,
extra love. I didn't know I knew. Right? You don't know until they're with you. And it's unconditional. I love it. It's, I always wanted a
Yeah.
dog. It was hard to get because, where I was living, it was, someone didn't want a dog. So, but now
yeah.
we're talking about getting another one. And I'll say that to her. I go, um, Kaya, you want another puppy? And
I
she
hope you
looks
had a
at
good
me.
Christmas, sweet pea.
So, and it's funny, she'll see dogs on TV and I go, look at the puppy on TV. And she'll look and she jumps. She's,
Oh.
there's a guy who trains dogs. I forgot the name, but he has Prince. He's a Doberman. Every time
Yeah.
she sees him, she goes
I
nuts.
love Dobermans.
And she jumps up and down, and she barks at him. She likes him. And I'm like, oh, look at Prince is not having it. And she starts barking. She likes him. She likes him.
We had a Doberman. My dad raised them, and
I love Dobermans.
it was Duke. And as soon as if you opened the door just a
Puppy
crack,
wasn't-
that dog would make a beeline for the door, and we had
Oh,
to
wow.
chase that freaking dog all over the neighborhood because she
Oh,
would
wow.
take off. Oh my God, she was bad.
That's
She
how
got
my-
hit. She finally got hit by a car, but she
Oh,
didn't
no.
die. She didn't die, but oh my God.
That's mean. Well, not mean, but I mean, it's sad. I mean,
Yeah,
mean.
that's sad.
Well, she's long gone now because this was
That's
years
how.
ago. but-
That's what happened to Kaya's mom. The pups were only 3 days old, and her mom got hit by a car and died, and they had to find surrogate
Oh,
real
no.
fast, and they did. It was a beagle.
Yeah.
And her sister, the only one of the pups there was only one pup that turned out looking exactly like the father, who was the blue heeler. And I met her when the day she was going to get fixed, and he got out of the car and she took off running around the parking lot and he couldn't get her. So I got out of the car and I was like, my God, she's beautiful. And she came running up to me and I took Kaya out of the car. I go, there's your sister. And it was so cute because they instantly bonded.
Yeah.
And they were having a good time. And he comes out and I said, this is the puppy from, and I told him where. And he's like, yeah. He was so arrogant and rude. And I said, well, this is her sister. And he just looked and he grabbed his puppy really aggressive by the back of her neck and picked her up. And he goes, this one is stubborn. Well, Kaya went crazy and tried to bite him and I held her back. That was the first time she showed this aggressiveness, and she was only 4 months
Oh,
old.
wow.
And she would not stop barking at him. And I go, she's only 3 months old. And then he walked away and I was so upset. I was like, he's not working on hard. I was mad.
I love Dobermans. I do.
My son.
I
had a
really
red
do,
one.
Lady K.
They're beautiful dogs.
I know. If you raise them right, they're not mean or anything.
No, they're not. They're big babies.
Hi,
Not
Keith.
at all. Hi, Keith. Oh my God, it's been a long time.
I hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Wow,
Cookies.
Keith.
Yeah. Keith.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I have
Been
to
a
go.
long time.
Oh.
Well, listen, head up. It'll be okay.
Well, it's better now that I've learned about this Discord thing. I'm going to do some more research on it.
yeah,
and-
not all Discords are bad. Come
it's
on.
not really. It isn't. It's the people. Discord isn't
Well,
bad.
That and the fact that I'm tired of watching these people bounce around these electric fences for the last
Right.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's time to shut it off finally. And also
Yeah.
for Nunya,
Yeah.
frozen patties.
No.
Yeah. Proman pad. Yep.
Mm.
You didn't go there.
Nanya, honey.
You had to do that.
You have the cutest laugh, Nanya.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, Shauna, I think I heard your dog on your panel when you
did?
went live one time.
When
I
Yeah.
think Shauna got a
couple
dog.
months ago? What
Oh,
kind?
really cool.
I
What
heard
kind?
I heard her talking to her dog.
Ex-
I'm not saying she had a conversation with him, but I heard her. I heard the
Yugoslavia. I
dog.
love East Coast. What French? You want to come up? I love the way she talks too.
You
Oh,
like her
cool.
accent?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I put the link in the chat. I'm trying
Yeah.
to pin it, but it's not letting me pin it for some reason.
You had a great holiday with family. That's awesome, Keith. It's good to see you.
Keith,
It's
you
been
can come
so
up.
long. Yeah, he can. Anybody? She's
There,
trying.
I pinned it.
Yay!
It let me pin it.
Well, it's
So
about
There
if
you go.
anybody wants to come up. I hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas. And can you believe it's almost 2023? My
I know, it's
gosh.
crazy.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's crazy though.
Yeah. See, that's the hard thing too. And TNT's, but you didn't
Aw.
see me. Oh,
I have a new hoodie. I got my
You do?
scarf from yeah, they got me a hoodie from this one casino. That's kind of cool.
That's
Yeah,
one of my presents I got this year was a hoodie.
Really?
And I love it because it's like oversized, like it's
Yeah.
extra large.
Yeah.
So I swim in it, but I like things. I don't like anything that's restricted.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
either. I like them big.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And my husband, for some reason, always buys me something that just fits.
Freudian slip. Sorry.
That's okay.
The clothes.
Yeah, that's okay.
So the roomier. Whatever.
Yeah. I got a couple things I could do a review of. I mean, if you guys could clip it, I could put it on my channel too. I have like ghost pepper popcorn, and I have
Ghost
Did you
pepper
do
popcorn?
it? Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Did you do it already?
no. I mean, I could do a review of it though. So that's what my friend sent me 5-alarm ghost pepper popcorn.
Ah,
But
I
you're
want.
gonna, you're
I
gonna
could
do a
not
challenge
do that.
on
Yeah.
YouTube,
Really.
aren't ya?
You
Yeah.
need to have someone with
yeah.
you. You
Yeah.
need to have someone with you to do those challenges
Yeah,
so they can eat the same thing or try to eat the same thing
yeah,
you
that's
are.
true too. That's true.
Do you have anyone that's willing to try those? Because some people
No,
aren't
everyone
willing.
else is looking out. You know.
Yeah.
I would have if my
Yeah.
a long time ago, and I was
I
able to do
would
that,
never
but
try. No.
I can't.
That's one
anymore.
thing my husband did get for
Yeah.
Christmas. All different kinds of
He
hot
got those?
sauces.
He got
Oh, I
No,
love that.
like the
Yeah.
whole
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
thing of hot sauce.
I love
There's
hot
some mild ones, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of like real hot
Yeah, I know.
suicide.
I tried it. I tried. What was it called?
Hi, Candace.
I tried one called Satan's Blood. It was pure. What do you call it? Extract. It had like. I
Ooh.
mean, extract is like pure like that taste
Uh.
and stuff. Yeah, it was. I reviewed it though. Well, that stuff's hot. I still have some too.
ooh.
My husband loves hot stuff, like spicy stuff.
Yeah, that
Oh, so
stuff's
do
pretty
I.
good.
He even one year
Yeah.
we grew habanero peppers, and he made and he picked them, and he wanted me to make hot sauce, and I was cutting them up to put in the food processor, but I
No, Carla.
never put rubber gloves on,
No.
and it was
no.
okay until that night. My hands started to burn.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
OMG.
Yeah.
You
Did
can
they
do,
burn?
but you have to dip your hands, your fingertips in
I
olive
didn't.
oil,
I did not.
and then even rub your lips
And I
with
rubbed
olive
my
oil.
eye.
Yeah,
No.
that's
I had an
fucking rub
itchy
your eyes,
eye.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Carla.
know this is the worst part.
Then
Yeah.
you should wear gloves.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, well, I learned my lesson. And
Yeah.
then he wanted to make it again. And I said, I ain't touching them habanero peppers ever.
Well,
I mean,
it's the seeds that are hot.
Yeah.
Once you take the seeds out, it's not really that hot. It's not.
Frenchie says, my puppy was named Brandy, a beautiful,
Aw.
tenacious
Yeah.
golden retriever named her Brandy because the color of her fur was as deep and shining like brandy liqueur.
Aw.
She passed away 16 years. It
Mm.
was sad. I know.
Aw.
They're like your babies.
They are. That's why I said
Yeah.
it. I know that day one day will come, and it's gonna kill me. But I don't look forward to it.
Yeah, like at the end of Marley and Me, that was tough. I can't watch
Oh
them.
my God,
Oh,
wasn't
I
it hard?
know. That was
I
sad.
hated
I know.
that.
I know. I know.
I was like, after the dog put him through hell, but it was
Yeah.
so cute though. Some of
Yeah.
the things he would do.
Yeah,
That's
because
like
it was
this one. She
funny
just,
until the end. It's like, dang.
mm. Oh, that was the hardest. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. No.
What's the
Hi,
Scotch
Or's Life.
bonnage? Thinly sliced in chicken sandwich last night. All
Ooh, yeah. Scott
was
Bonnet is
well
like,
until with a piece hit the back
yeah.
of my throat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, the Scotch Bonnet's like a type of habanero. It's like a different breed of those.
Oh, is it?
telling you.
They're pretty good.
Hi, Or's Life.
But I still got a whole bunch of hot sauce. I got the stuff from Stevo from Jackass. They have there was hot sauce for your butthole, and then they have butthole explosion hot sauce.
Oh my God. Did I say hi to Candace? I didn't. Did
I don't know. She came in while you were talking.
Oh,
so-
hi, Candace. Good to
But
see you, hon.
Yeah, you're talking about eggs and stuff. I love putting hot sauce in breakfast.
Oh, me too.
My husband does too.
I-
That's how
Yeah,
he eats his
so
eggs.
good.
Hot
Salsa.
sauce
I love salsa with
Yeah,
eggs.
salsa's good too.
Oh my God, yeah.
on eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's delicious. You have to try
really
it. It's
good.
delicious.
No, I put ketchup on my eggs.
Yeah. Oh. Come on.
I know everybody says that. That's
Ugh.
so gross.
It is.
But that's how I like it.
Salsa.
Oh.
Try
How
salsa.
do you
You'll
like
really,
it?
really like it. It's really good.
Oh.
You don't have to have hot salsa. It could be mild.
How do you like it, Charlie? You said
How do you
What?
like? Huh?
the egg. How do you
Me-
like your egg? You said, Carla.
Over easy.
Yeah,
Over
me
easy?
too.
Oh, that one's over easy. I like it when the yolk and you can dip the yolk in the.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's
over
right, yeah.
medium, I guess, just so
Yeah,
the
over medium,
yolk
yeah.
is running. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like it slimy, but
yeah. I mean, I don't like when that whites are runny, but when the yolk is fine.
Yeah.
yeah.
Some people get grossed out by that.
The yolk's got to be perfect so you could dip
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I love doing that.
I like to dip it
Ah.
with my sausage.
Yeah.
Natalie says my Brandy was as goofy as Marley. It was a roller
Aw.
coaster ride with her until the last week of her life. My son would ride her like a pony, and she was
Aw.
so docile,
Aw.
so
Aw.
good to him. Yeah.
I like my egg scrambled with cheese. Dalt's good too.
Mm.
Scrambled with cheese.
Yeah.
That's how I started off with Kaya. I would scramble her eggs and put a
Yeah.
little bit of cheese in it. Now she's picky. She likes Parmesan. She won't eat-
OMG.
I'm telling you. She won't
Good
Yeah, I
eat
feel
it.
like
But if I
ketchup.
put
and put-
if I put when I put Parmesan in there, I go, there's Parmesan, and then she'll walk over and she smells it, and then she'll eat her. Then she'll eat it. It has to be Parmesan now. Little picky thing. She's being picky. She doesn't like beef, which I
She
love
is
her.
picky, anyways.
Because
And
I
she-
don't
yet-
like. Yeah, I
Yet
don't
she'll
like beef.
eat vegetables.
She loves veggies. She's like me. She likes her veggies. She
My
likes
dog would never touch a vegetable.
she likes turkey, ground turkey like I do,
Ooh, that sounds
and
good.
chicken. And I'm not a beef eater. She doesn't like beef. She wouldn't touch it. We got her a couple. Like she'll eat a McDonald's hamburger, but she
Yeah.
won't eat, which is strange because I don't know. Do you know?
What's that?
I'm trying to think of the name. We always have it. Oh my god, Portillo's hot dogs.
Oh, I
Portillo's.
never had those.
Oh, Portillo's beefs are the best, but
That sounds
they
good.
make really good burgers. They're real thick burgers,
Yeah.
I know. The older I get, the easier it is
and
for
she
me to
didn't-
cry.
she wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
She won't touch it, but she'll
Won't
have
touch- oh, wow.
McDonald's. So go figure that. And they're like really good hamburgers. I mean, I don't eat them. My
Yeah.
husband loves them. He's like, she wouldn't eat that. They make the best burgers.
Oh,
I go,
I
man.
she's-
actually eat
She's a
more
smart dog.
scrambled eggs.
She likes McDonald's. Don't ask me why.
Yeah.
Out of all places, she likes McDonald's. She'll wolf
Yeah.
that sucker down, you know.
Yeah.
And he'll bring me home because he'll ask me what I want. I say,
Yeah.
just give me a fish sandwich. I don't like that.
I don't know if I've ever seen Marley and Me.
Oh,
I know
Marley.
it's
Oh,
sad.
you have to watch that.
Yeah, it's really. I mean,
Take a
that,
box of tissues because,
yeah,
girl, at
yeah.
the end you'll be crying.
But it's really funny up until that point. I mean, you can watch like until like the last half hour or something.
Yeah.
Like
I thought the little girl was so cute.
that. Yeah, it was a good movie though.
Yeah, it was.
I have to see if they have it on Netflix or something and watch it.
Oh, remember
was-
they had him outside the car and he was running next
I
to
know.
the, and people are beeping the horn. It's so cruel. It was
I'll be
funny.
right back. I'm going to get coffee.
Yeah. And when he would take her underwear all the
Yeah.
time, I was laughing.
What?
That dog. That's those type that my I had a chocolate lab that
Yeah.
would do the same thing. He was just a goofball,
Yeah.
but they're good protectors. They take care of their family. They're family
Yeah, they do.
dogs. And he was a good hunter dog too.
That's awesome.
He
But
loved
that
to go
Marley
hunting.
me's quite good though. You know, I mean, it's just the last half hour is sad.
Oh my god! And you
Then
knew it
everyone
was,
remembers that
but
part.
you knew it was coming.
I know, but I don't like thinking about that. Well, I mean, there was a movie with Art Carney called Harry and Tonto that I
Yeah.
think got an Oscar nomination for like in the 70s and stuff. And it was about him on the road with his cat or something like that. And like, oh, that's nice. Everything's not going to have, nothing, the end's not going to happen when the cat passed away or something like that. And then right at the last 5 minutes it happens. Like, damn it.
I know.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't like sad. That's what I
Yeah.
like funny movies, but then when they
Yeah.
add sad, I'm like, no.
I know. Well, it's just like all these movies for kids and stuff like that. And like the parents die and stuff.
I know.
I know it makes no sense to me.
It
And then
doesn't.
I remember seeing the first Land Before Time whenever
Oh, I
Little
love
Sister
that
Mom
movie.
died. I remember her
Land
mom
Before
died at the
Time.
beginning of that. I was like, that was
Yeah.
sad too.
Right?
Yeah, I was like, is this supposed to be a fun kids movie? And then all the sad stuff's in it, you know.
Well, I don't know if you saw
What's that?
Terms of Endearment.
A long time ago.
Oh
Long
my
time ago.
God,
mom
that's
loved it.
that movie got to me
Yeah.
every time I
Hi,
watch it.
Ams. I hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Sorry, I was
Ams,
making
good
coffee.
Oh,
morning.
Brian.
Hey, how you feeling, Ems? How you doing, babe? Did you ever go to where were you going over Thanksgiving? I think she was supposed to go somewhere with the
Oh
family.
yeah, it wasn't somewhere hot, like Florida.
Vegas
Was that
or
Florida,
Florida?
or the Bahamas or something? I don't know if her kids.
I was
got
just telling
sick.
them about the movie in Terms of Endearment. I
Yeah.
said that used
Oh.
to kill me watching
Oh
that.
my God!
Now
I
it
can't
gets to
watch
the
that.
point where it's just before the end, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
but then you know what? They make it funny because
It was kind of funny.
when what's her face would grab Dukakis would grab McLean.
Oh, you're
What the-
talking about Steel Magnolias.
That's Steel Magnolias, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's right. Because Steel
That's
Magnolias.
a
yeah,
good
see?
movie.
That
Well, I
one's
know-
good too.
One. I remember I was on live with Rita.
Oh,
and she told
she's
me-
30 miles from Venezuela.
Oh, wow.
Just leaving a small
Wow.
island called Bonaire. Oh,
Bonaire. Bonaire.
that's nice. How long are you going to be
She went to Aruba.
overseas? Is it
That's
overseas?
cool.
You went to Aruba. I thought it was like in a hot place.
Wow, and you're catching us all the way out there. Gingerlocks, good morning.
It's probably Hi Ginger. It's probably like different time
Yeah.
zone than
Yeah.
it is here. It's probably like in the afternoon or something. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
I remember,
Aruba.
I was on Rita's live, and then she had all these movie clips. And I tried to play it. I decided to play Steel Magnolias because she liked it, though. And all of a sudden, she would start crying on her live. Oh, no, what did I pick? I played the wrong movie.
But that part, the end, when they were at, remember Carla, when they were at the cemetery, when
What?
what's her face says, "I just want to hit somebody," and she grabs.
Oh
it.
yeah,
she
Steel
goes, "Here,
Magnolias.
hit her."
That was actually funny. We went
was.
to Grand Turk, Half Moon Cay, Aruba, and Bonaire. Wow,
Nice.
you lucky duck. When are you
Wow.
coming back?
Grand Turk.
Now we'll get back to Miami Saturday and then
Yeah.
home. Oh, Sunday. Okay.
After the holiday. Nice.
Oh,
That's
you
cool.
had you had a nice holiday.
Yeah.
Venezuela is very safe and secure. Is not very safe and secure, yeah. Aruba is an island
I've-
that's related
yeah.
to Holland. Very expensive. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah,
You-
everybody.
Yeah.
I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and
Yeah.
you're going to have, because it's not 2023 yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carla skipped a whole week and thought Tuesday was good.
Yeah.
I know. Yesterday I thought it was like, no, when I went live last, I
Yeah.
thought it was the 1st of January. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
I like. I was also though. I guess you get what
Yeah, and then you says to me, she goes, you realize that you're scheduled for the 1st of January. I said,
Yeah.
no, I'm not.
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah, you are. And I looked and I go, damn.
I said, you skipped a whole week.
I missed
Where
a
you
whole
going?
week. That was silly. Silly
Oh,
me.
man.
Yeah. She
I
was.
said, you wanted to come that fast, don't you? You want to be in
Yeah.
those pajamas and having the drinks ready already.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
You want
Oh,
to come
that's
up,
good.
Ginger?
Best trip of our lives. We're almost there this year. Went by really quick. It did.
And always when you're on vacation and somewhere, you know, that you're really enjoying, it
Mhm. It's
it
been
always
lonely,
goes
but you
by
miss your
too
dog.
fast.
Oh.
But I bet you when you go home, it'll be like, there's no place like home.
Well, I'm
maybe.
telling
I
you, I
don't
was
know.
gone for 3 months, and I couldn't wait to get in my house.
Well, that's a
Well,
long time, though.
I
3
know.
months. 3
It
months is a very long time.
You know, after the first month, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go home now. You know, it's nice. Michigan can only see so much. You know, if it was now somewhere nice and warm, I'd be like,
Right, that's what she did.
what?
Ems, she went to warm places.
Yeah, that's what
Nice
I
places.
told them.
Oh, you missed the big storm we had here. Oh my
Yeah,
God!
yeah.
The winds gusted and not Christmas Day, but Christmas Eve, we had to drive in it. There was cars in the ditch. There was
Oh, wow.
semis jackknifed. Oh my God! What's like my heart
That
was in
sounds
my
terrible.
throat the whole way because we had to drive 3 hours to get where
Yeah,
we were going.
it was kind of like I said. The first month was great, and then a couple weeks after, I was like, yeah, I want to go home. I mean, the house we stayed in was nice. It was cute and all, but it's not
Oh,
yours,
right.
you know.
I couldn't do 3 months. I'd be 10 days. for
Maybe 11.
11 days, and
Yeah.
that's enough for me.
Yeah. But like I said, what the hell just happened? If it
I don't
was
know. I'm here.
if it was somewhere nice and warm, I probably could handle it. I think. Yeah.
Did you find out what she has, Ginger? Is it the flu?
Oh, she's sick still.
Her daughter is sick.
Oh no.
You were in Venezuela too, Frenchie. During the takeover by Hugo Chavez. Oh,
Ooh.
jeez, in '92.
That's
It's a big
scary.
deal. Imagine being stuck in a country that no flights are allowed to take off.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and the army are controlling the people? Oh, it must have been something. Ooh, that was good. That's scary.
Yeah. Really scary.
The beaches are unbelievable. I bet they're probably beautiful. See, it's nice to go to another country just to
Yeah.
see how life is over there, you know, and look at different things. Oh, your husband's sick now too? Praying he
Who's-
don't get it.
whose
It's not the
husband is it?
flu and it's not COVID. We
Yeah,
don't
Junior
know
Hawk.
what it is.
Oh no.
He doesn't have the flu and he doesn't have COVID.
Well, did the doctors do some tests to find out what it is?
something like a bad cold, or maybe it's just a virus.
Maybe just some kind of bug. My doctor was telling me there's no more people in the hospital with the flu now than COVID.
They speak
Wow.
mostly Dutch here, so it's easy. It's cool to hear. Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Storm was your first experience of snow in like 3 years. I was not ready. I don't think anybody
Wow.
was.
I wasn't ready for the wind. My
Yeah.
God, that
Yeah,
wind
wind was
was
bad and
horrible.
Spoof's
Oh,
dad's in the hospital with
yeah.
diverticulitis. My mom has that.
Oh, I'm
Mom's
sorry,
inside the
Spoof.
hospital is at a capacity
Oh no.
with RSV people and COVID. Oh no. They had to keep her dad in ER. They don't have any beds. Oh, that's scary.
I know, my doctor was telling me it's a good thing you're not sick because there's no beds. No bed. Well, not that there's no beds. There's not enough staff. There is beds, but there's not enough staff.
Well, she said there's no beds and he has to be in ER.
Oh.
So can you imagine now if like somebody is an emergency, they got to move beds around? Holy cow.
Oh.
That sucks.
It's a really
It's
bad
a really
virus.
bad virus. Ooh.
Oh no, don't tell me another strain is coming.
Oh yeah, that's all we need.
Look, I avoided freaking COVID for 2 years.
So
when
did I,
got
and then
it.
I ended up getting it. Everybody, that's everybody. I even when I was at work and a guard passed out. It was like right at the beginning of the school year, super hot that day, and he turned. And I was watching him because he just started working there, and I said, "You okay there, Chief? You don't look good," because he was kind of leaning on one of the horses that
Yeah.
they had, and he's like, "Oh, I'm fine." Then I said, "Where's your water?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't need it. I'm good." I'm like, "In weather like this, you do need it."
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
And so we were all done, and he starts walking over to the end, and I'm like taking one of the horses and I'm pushing it, and he goes, "Let me help you." And I said, "No, it's fine." I go, "Why don't you stay in the shade because you don't look good? Let me get you some water or something." And he's like, "No, I'm fine." And all of a sudden he goes, I feel like I'm going to pass out." I said, "I knew it." And I got
Yeah.
behind him, and one of the ladies, because I was talking, she goes, "Is he okay?" I said, "No, he's going to get ready to pass out."
yeah.
And
That happened to me too, and
he did.
Trina did.
I caught him when he passed out, and I took my vest off at the same time, and I put it underneath his head. And one of the teachers saw, and she ran in and got him some water.
Yeah.
The ambulance came and everything, and we're talking to him, and he was a heart patient. So it turns out that they said he had COVID. I was
Wow.
right next to him. People were next to him. I was like,
Oh, no.
perfect. This is all I need. Never got it. Never got it. And that was that new strain that came.
Yeah,
That people were
Yeah.
saying that you
Well,
don't
we
even know you're
caught it.
sick.
I think my husband picked it up at work and then brought it home, and I got it. And then he couldn't go to work for a week. But we were fine for 2 years. Never caught nothing.
I never caught it, and then all of a sudden, my husband came home coughing like crazy.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, Natalie! I'm so sorry. That must have been cold.
You lost electricity for
God.
3 days.
Oh my
Holy
God.
cow!
I'm sorry.
I'd die.
15 below. Oh my goodness. What did you do? I mean, what do you do? I hope
don't
you
know,
went
just-
somewhere because that's
Well,
hard.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my goodness.
get one of those. What do you call it? Generators.
Yeah.
Your dad has dementia, so we can't leave him home alone. No, you can't. Oh, I hope he's going to be okay, Spoof. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. It's time for
Oh, that's
issue in the new year. It's been kind of a little crappy.
What's the matter, Papa?
These last 3
Yeah.
years have
Yeah.
been really hard on people.
Yeah.
Really hard on people.
Yeah. It has. Especially this last year. This last year has really been strange.
And then my friend John, my friend John, who had like all the shots and all the boosters and stuff like that, he got COVID too.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. People that get him, it's getting it. So
Yeah.
And they say,
They
well,
said
if
he
you
had-
do get it, it's not
Yeah.
supposed to be bad. Well,
Yeah.
not true. People that
Yeah.
are getting that had the shot has gotten it bad. I got it, and it was not bad for me at
yeah.
all.
I got
I
it
didn't
too,
get it
and
bad.
I had the, the shot, and I had the booster,
Yeah.
and I just had my second booster.
Yeah.
So if I get sick now, I'm like, and I had a flu shot too, and I was
Yeah.
sick with that flu shot for a
Yeah,
week.
you got sick.
I
Wow.
got really sick from it. I'm never getting a flu shot again. That. I could say that every year, and every year I get a shot.
I always get a flu shot once a year because it's free for the pets at the VA hospital. We have like a drive-through flu clinic where they have like all these directions. You go in and you're in and out in like 5 minutes. That's pretty nice.
Down. Down. No. Down.
Blizzards, storms, nothing. The weird where this weather's been so weird this year.
It has been.
Really
mean-
weird.
The one thing, as cold as it got, at least we didn't get a ton of snow.
No,
'cause we did.
our snow didn't stick.
No.
I mean, we
No,
had
ours-
after a couple of days, but
Yeah.
Ours is all melted now because today we're supposed to get 50 degrees
Yeah.
close to it.
Right now it's 45 where I'm at, so that's
Yeah.
good. It's gonna be like that for a while.
Yeah. And by Saturday, they're saying it's going to get up to like 58 degrees or 55
sounds
degrees or
good.
something. Yeah. But then next, like after that, we're going to have 40s and then it's going to drop down to 30. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
It just needs to stay around like in the 50s. That'd be nice.
I know, wouldn't it?
I know.
She goes, she's
like
going
heat.
from 90 degree to New York weather.
Yeah.
90s.
Well, I know a couple weeks ago, Spoof was saying it was about 80 degrees in Texas. Like, dang, how's
Oh, wow.
that? Yeah.
See,
That's
I'd like to
not-
be a snowbird and just go away until the spring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
There we
home.
go.
You know?
Yeah.
I know people that do that.
Oh,
my
yeah.
my mom's neighbors used to do it all the time. They would leave in October and wouldn't come home until the end of April, beginning
Yeah.
of May.
Yeah.
Every year they did that. It's warmer in Texas. I had to turn the AC on yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
jeez,
It's both.
Just rub it in a little. Why don't you?
yeah.
Just
But I think Texas is always warm, like hot.
last week you were in the
Okay,
single
Ginger,
digits.
just tell me when, and I'll throw the link. I've been throwing the link in.
Well,
Nobody's taking it.
But you,
Nobody's
didn't you,
taking the
I
link.
know. I
but you-
took it.
didn't
I've
you,
been throwing it in the chat every
you
5
pinned
minutes.
it though, didn't you?
She said wouldn't let her pin it.
Oh, I did pin it.
Oh,
No,
you
I
did?
did
Okay,
pin it.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
duh.
I forgot
Shy.
about that.
No, you
Duh.
got to get going. If you don't see in the slumber party, have a safe and happy. You try to be here, please.
Yeah.
Okay, Shauna. Love you, girl.
Love you. Have a great day, sweetheart. But hopefully you'll bring your gallon and join us. Come join us.
Yeah.
Join us. You don't have to
Join
stay that long.
Boy,
Yeah.
like
Stay-
people-
Like if you just
Yeah.
want to pop in and just say
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But just-
do a little cheer for us. And, you know.
it
Yeah,
just-
I think it's going to
Yeah.
get into the 50s today,
50s? Wow.
Keith. I don't know. Let me check.
It's been a
I
50s
know.
here where you're at, but it's been 25 during Christmas.
Yeah.
2 gallons.
Oh,
There
God,
you go,
it was
girlfriend.
cold.
Wow.
So drink a gallon while you're here, and then you can,
Yeah.
you know.
It's
if you need to
41
leave.
here. Right now it's 41 degrees.
I'll toast you too. Well,
But
I
that
have 3
feels like
bottles. That's almost equal
flip-flop
to a
weather.
gallon, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Um,
Isn't it?
41 degrees feels like flip-flop weather to me.
Oh wow.
The
Is
way
it
it's
41 by
been.
you?
Oh, no,
It's
yeah.
41 degrees here,
Yeah.
Let's see.
plus 41.
Yeah, it says right here 43, mostly sun.
I think you
Mostly
get
sunny.
almost the same weather.
No,
as I do.
48. 48 here, girlfriend.
Wow, you're warmer
See,
than I am.
yeah, that's what I
It's
said, which is
45 me.
weird because, yeah, we're Typically, yeah, because Michigan, when I was up there, was always a couple degrees colder. So,
Okay, sweetheart. It'd be good to see you. Oh my goodness.
That'd be-
yeah, it would be great to see you.
Oh, Jason's going to come up on panel and do a hot challenge.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he
Well,
is.
I got the.
And he's
Ghost
going to
Pepper
go on
chocolate.
camera and do it.
Yep.
But
Could
the-
you guys clip it? I can put it on my channel too.
Oh yeah, you could do it
Okay.
on your channel, and I could just what do you call it?
No, you could clip it for him while he does it.
I can clip
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can.
that'd be cool.
Or I could stream you,
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Well,
and you could
No,
just
clip-
say hello, all of your.
I mean, it'd be like it's like a
Clip
review
it.
because someone sent me a hot Bible hot ghost pepper hot sauce. Yeah.
Because it'll be fun if
Yeah,
he's
clip-
on panel while he does it,
Yeah.
so I can freak out
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. that'd
like
be
I
cool.
did
And
that.
then-
Like I did that day.
I know.
No, don't do it. Just make sure. I'm gonna be like, okay, milk check, bread check,
Yeah.
sugar check.
Yeah.
The three things. Sugar.
Hi,
Hello.
Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. How are
Hi,
you?
guys.
Hi.
I
How
haven't
are
talked to you guys in forever.
I know.
I know. So what does your daughter have?
We had, obviously, some kind of virus, and now my husband has it. And she
Oh,
got
no.
sick on Christmas Eve. She fainted in the shower.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
And they didn't
Yeah.
put her in they didn't admit her?
But we never took her to the emergency room. I just
Oh,
took her to the
okay.
doctor.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, so what is it? Like, what's the symptoms? Like stomach ache? Headache?
Like flu symptoms.
Throwing up?
I'm sorry. My what? I'm talking to Carla.
Oh, who's over the ER?
No, she asked me if Alexa went to the ER.
No,
All right, bye. Sorry.
What are you talking about, Mom?
She's like, who's going to the ER? I'm like, nobody.
Who's going to be? Yeah.
So was she sick during Christmas?
Yeah, she got sick Christmas Eve, but we were able to do Christmas Eve,
That
got Christmas Eve in.
sucks.
but we didn't get Christmas Day in. So it looks like this is just a holiday season that we are just staying. Well, I went out to dinner with my friend last night, but that's really all I've done. And that's about it.
So
And you're not sick. That's good.
they just
Oh
think
my
it's some
God.
kind. She tests negative for the flu, so it's just some kind of virus
Yeah.
that's going
Flu
around.
and COVID, she tested negative for, yeah. So it's a
Oh,
virus of some sort. It's a nasty ass virus.
Another
Yeah.
strain. Here we go. This
Yeah, no,
sucks.
not COVID, thank God. Not COVID.
Oh,
But it's something.
It's something, and it's worse than she had. This is worse than when she did have COVID.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
how was everybody's Christmas?
Good.
we had a nice Christmas, except
Yeah.
we had to drive 3 hours, and there was cars in the ditch. There was
Oh God, you
trucks
drove through the storm.
jackknifed. Oh my God, it was terrible. And we went a trip that only usually takes us 3 hours took us
Yeah.
4.5 hours because
Dang.
we were just going real slow because
Yeah.
I was having a heart attack because it was still so windy the day after the big wind.
Oh,
You know,
God.
we
It
could
was
feel
so
it in the
cold.
car. It was awful.
Agreed.
So-
It was awful.
Oh, it was terrible. I don't remember it ever being that windy in the wintertime for a long time.
I don't remember that much. That was just so cold.
Oh,
So
it just
cold.
went right through you. And like
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even want to go out in that. Like if there's any way we could have gotten that off staying home, I would have preferred to have stayed home, but we had to go.
Well,
there.
yeah, because then you're putting your life in danger for a holiday.
Yeah, exactly. Like we just took our time, and I said that's probably those cars that are in the ditch probably said the same thing. My God, there was
Yeah.
just all kinds of them, and then I guess there was a couple of house fires here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I guess people trying to heat their house. I don't know. Heat
Kerosene
their house.
heaters can do that all the time,
Yeah.
don't they?
Uh-huh.
Do they even make those anymore?
I don't know, but some people
No,
probably have them still.
no, no. That happened with me, Keith, though, about the one chip challenge. Yeah, I drink a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of milk, and then my kidneys burned for like an hour. So one time
Oh,
my kidneys, yeah, that sucked. That was bad on the one chip challenge.
that
Cause
would be me.
yeah, it just seems like it's not that intimidating, and I know one chip it ain't gonna be that bad, and then like 10 seconds later, it just elevates to a certain level. It's hot though.
Right.
I did have milk that time, but not what the guy one of my subscribers sent me 5 alarm ghost pepper chili popcorn,
No,
so I could probably
thank
do a
you,
review of that one.
Natalie. Minus
Yeah.
30, minus 35. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's been cold.
Wow.
It's
It's
been
been
cold. They said it went like right across the country. You know.
South Dakota. I saw this woman. It
Oh.
was a TikTok video,
Yeah.
and she went out and she went out with she went out with wet hair, and she let the cold get to her hair, and her hair completely froze, standing straight up.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
She
Well,
like
that's
literally
my.
stood outside for a minute.
Well,
Well,
that
they
was my
said
friend.
if
Yeah.
you were
Yeah.
out in that for 30 minutes, you would have
Yeah.
Go
frostbite.
sit. Go sit.
Okay, I'm sitting down.
Not you. Sorry. Sorry.
I
She's
know. I
like,
thought it'd be funny.
I'm
That'd be
I
funny.
was trying to type something and she's like right on top of me.
Oh, no.
And she actually like hit my mouse, so made it go somewhere
Oh
else.
no.
She wants my attention.
Yeah.
M says, "Do y'all want to see my view now? Not if it's really nice and hot.
Yes, we do.
I'll be jealous.
I will.
Yeah, if you want to come up.
I think
I would love to,
to.
but I would be jealous.
Jinx, jinx, jinx. I'd love to see that stuff. Are you kidding me? I want to see blue
Where is
skies
she at?
and white
I
sands.
think she said
she's
she's
Aruba. She's in Aruba.
Oh, she's in Aruba.
Yeah,
I don't-
man.
If
90
she, did
but
she
she's
say
somewhere.
she was
Oh, wow.
Aruba?
Yeah, somewhere like what was that that began with a B? Wait, I can't go. over.
Belize.
Well, the link is pinned, M. So if you want
Yeah.
to come up, you're welcome to
She'll
come up.
tell you.
Oh.
Not believe.
There's Keith.
Yeah.
Hey, Keith.
Hi,
Hi.
Keith. Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
Keith.
So
Hey, what's up, everybody?
long.
How y'all
Yeah.
doing? It's been a long
Good.
time.
Good.
How
I
are
hope
good.
you
you?
had a Merry Christmas.
How
Yeah.
you
I
doing,
did. I
Keith?
had a good Christmas. It's
Here,
been good.
Keith. Where you been, boy?
Yeah, it's been busy with work and just take care of things here at home. It's
Aw,
not too much really.
such
It's
a
been a
good
long
guy.
time, Carla. It's good to see you guys.
Good to see
Good to
you
see you
too.
too.
Glad
Yeah.
you came in.
Man,
No problem.
been a long time.
So
It
good.
has been a long time.
Like
Most
two,
definitely.
over 2 years, Keith.
Yeah.
You used to come in here all the time, Jason. All the time.
Oh, really?
Every
Yeah.
morning, Keith would
Yeah.
come in and say good morning. Such a nice person.
One of the coolest guys on the internet.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
Thank
cool.
and
you.
he would come up too and talk a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Talk about what he would make. Remember, you would talk about your dishes and food that you would make.
Yeah. Just come out and make a business and stuff. And
Yep. Yep.
It's sad too. Yep.
See, I
Obviously,
remember.
I'll say it's been
Are
2
you-
years since I've seen you guys. Wow, it's been a
Yeah,
long
I
time.
know it, right?
Are you a chef, Keith?
I
you a
used
chef?
to be a chef. I used to be at Applebee's. I did a little bit of cooking out there. It was cool in there.
Ooh.
It's good.
I love
I love that.
Applebee's.
Yeah, it's so
I
good.
love their food.
I've done a few
It's good.
Applebee's videos too. Yeah, we really
Okay.
good.
Okay. Nice.
He's a food challenger.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the Outback Steakhouse last night.
Oh,
Although
we
the
were
only thing,
talking about that the other day.
So
Yeah,
dial
we-
back. That's some stuff right
I
there.
have
Mm.
options when I go there. I can have a baked potato, a sweet potato, French fries. I'm like, oh, I have options.
I got
So-
options.
I've got
That's
options.
I finally have options.
I'm thrilled about that. So that's why we went. So,
Aw.
Okay.
but that's,
So
But I know-
that's the way it is now. I can't eat most food. So I just do what I can and hook up to the feed whenever I can.
It's not always scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
See?
It's
You
not
gotta get
always.
variety, though. That's the best part. Junior
But
likes.
how
You gotta
does
get
that
variety.
work when do you have to take that thing off? And does your food go down, like through?
What do you mean?
Well, when you have to unplug your feed tube, right? When you go out anywhere.
Right.
So
Yeah,
does your
it's real-
food just when you digest your food?
Well, the
The
feeding
food
tube
that
goes
you
into-
can eat, you digest.
Oh yeah, it depends. It depends on what the food is and if my stomach wants it to
Yeah.
digest at that moment.
But you know what you can eat.
But she can still, yeah.
And I
No.
know what I can't. Like I don't
Right.
have much of an appetite at all.
Well, no, you
But
haven't
what-
eaten in frickin' 2 years, so.
Yeah, damn it.
That's true. But
Damn.
enough about my sickness. Let's not talk about that, please.
Well,
So
Okay.
tell where are you working now, Keith? Do you still cook for work?
I'm working at Goodwill now, actually. So I've been out there for a
That's
couple
cool.
of years now. It's
Nice.
been going good.
I absolutely love Goodwill.
There's
Me and my
some that
daughters
have-
are
they get good
thrifters.
stuff. Yeah. Where I was
Haven't
from.
been there in a while.
I did a lot of good things for the company, so that's the best part about it.
That's right.
That's good.
You guys get some good stuff before you can even hang it up. I bet you see some good stuff. You
Yeah.
put, okay, this will be mine.
Yeah,
They just put it in the back.
Yeah.
They get the pick of the litter
It's
first.
nice.
That sucks. Because I know a person who used to work there. Because when I used to live in this other suburb, and it was like around where real rich people were, and they had all Goodwill out there. She goes, "Oh, you guys, you should see the stuff that we get in." And I go,
Oh.
"Yeah, and you guys take it all, don't you?" And she goes, "Well, we're not stupid." she goes, "We all like." She says, "A bunch of us are like, yeah, I want that. Well, that one's my size. I'm taking that." And I'm like, "You guys are idiots. That's not
Yeah.
fair." So because they all would get from the rich people in the area, they get a lot of their stuff. So
Okay.
I live pretty close to Princeton, and it's not the Goodwill. It's called Green Street, but it's a secondhand store. But
Yeah.
it is expensive secondhand store.
yeah,
But I don't look at that as actually getting thrifting. But we go. There's a store that's like the size of Burlington Coat Factory. That it is it's called Thrift.
wow.
It's a thrift store, and they have amazing selections and stuff.
Oh,
It's amazing.
I like thrift stores. You do get good
Mhm.
stuff at thrift stores.
You get some good deals.
Thrifting is
for
fun.
good
Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with that.
I like getting good deals too.
My dad would get mad. He's like, "Well, you taking somebody else's clothes?" I'm like, "I'm not." He goes, "Do you take their shoes too?" I go, "No."
That's where I used to get all my yarn. Was at the Goodwill because they would
Yeah.
put a bunch of yarn in a
Okay.
bag, a plastic bag that
Mhm.
you could see through, and that's where I used to get all my yarn. Now I
You
got
do.
so
You
much
get a lot
like,
of good
it's coming
yarn
out
from
of
there,
my
too.
ears. Yeah,
You know what, Carla? I've been thinking of taking that up. Can you kind of give
crochet?
me one day how to do it?
It's
Yeah,
so
well, you know what?
easy.
The-
You can go
the-
on YouTube and learn
yeah.
it.
That's how I really learned a lot of my stuff was on YouTube. And the
Oh,
thing
cool.
is, I can crochet while I'm watching something. You know what I mean? Like it passes the
So
time.
you don't have to, right? So now you kind of do it like you don't
No,
have to
little-
think about it.
Little old ladies have to do that. You know what I mean?
Oh God, whatever.
Little.
I'm turning into the
I'm a
little old lady.
I'm a boomer. Remember?
I learned watching my grandma. I kept watching her because
I'm-
you know, she would like go over to her house every day when my
Hi,
parents would have to do
Natalie.
stuff. Natalie.
Hey.
Natalie.
Allô,
hope-
allô?
Bonjour.
I
Bonjour.
hope you had a
Dance.
joyeux Noël.
Joyeux Noël et bonne année. Happy New Year and a
Oh,
past
yes.
very happy Merry Christmas. I hope for you guys.
You
Thank
Thank you.
too.
Same to you. And
Thank
how
you.
are
Nice
you
to
warm
see
now?
you.
Good.
Are you warm now? Did
Yeah.
you get
Oh,
your-
yes. Electricity came back on the 26th, but It was almost 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very.
jamais vu,
crazy.
jamais vu, never seen. I mean, the last time I remember that happened was in
Yeah.
97. We had this huge problem in the province of Quebec, located in Montreal. There was icing cold water rain, and they lost power for several days there. But I didn't think that this Hydro Quebec was so stupid that they couldn't put us back on. I mean, it was like,
Right.
yeah.
What did you do?
Oh God.
Well, I looked outside and was taking a break. Introspection. What do you want to do? I don't have a man in my life. I have nothing. So I looked
Right.
outside, expecting expecting something to happen.
Oh no.
Nothing to do. Yeah.
But just wear extra clothes and blankets and
Yeah, blankets and
You poor thing.
crying a bit. My son was
yeah.
desperate.
Aw.
We were all desperate. I mean,
Yeah.
and the thing that is worse is I had to throw everything in the garbage, the food.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
because you can keep it outside, of course, but it's not safe,
No.
especially meat and, stuff like that. So,
Right.
and yeah, about $100 of food and I
Oh,
ate that because I know that there's a lot of people that don't eat on this planet,
right.
and that makes me sad. But otherwise, time went by.
But
But
slowly.
yeah. Yeah,
Just
very
by
slow,
slowly,
very slow.
yeah.
You don't want, you cannot sleep because it's too cold.
Sure.
Oh my God.
It was really cold in my house. It was 7 degrees.
Oh my God. Oh my
Yo,
God.
Yeah,
it's freezing
God.
outside. That's what you said.
yeah.
Oh,
We
I'm
were
That
so
close to
sounds
be,
awful.
we were close to be evacuated. Because they were evacuating some people, and they take the army out and the police and everything, and they take you out. You don't have any
yeah.
choices. They won't, especially older
Elderly.
people.
Mhm.
But we were close to be evacuated, and this would have been like the last straw.
Yeah.
Really,
Oh man.
yeah.
I'm
And
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. We survived it. Like I say, it was not expected at all,
Yeah.
because the blizzard was expected, but the power, there was 300,000 people in this area of the province of Quebec that didn't have any electricity.
Wow.
So that's a lot of people.
Wow.
That's a crappy Christmas if you ask me.
Yeah.
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 Right there.
But there's worse in life, I mean, I'm used to the cold because, like I say, Carla oh, it was so cold. Come here, Carla. Bring your little
Right?
come here.
Oh no, you're supposed to take me to that ice hotel.
Ice hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those? That's
No.
just all ice.
Yeah, it's an hotel made out of ice. You can sleep over there. Every year the hotel theme is different, Sometimes it's a chateau, sometimes it's unique in the world. There's no other place you're gonna find that.
Wow.
So
That's
Yeah.
probably
cool.
so pretty too, though.
Yeah, it's awesome. You can sit at the bar. The stools are made out of ice. Okay? And you eat shots of vodka in a ice glass.
Wow.
Mm.
That
No,
is
no,
so
it's fun.
cool.
It's fun. And you have a jacuzzi in your room if you take the suites. You have rooms that are $1,500 per night, okay?
But everything is ice, right?
Everything is ice.
Everything is ice. I would not like
Except
it.
the jacuzzi, of
I
course.
would not like it.
I
No, you
Googled
would.
it.
Come on, Ginger, like I'm telling you, because the thing is, it's they explain everything, because as a tourist guide, I went there many, many, many times, and I took some tourists, I took some family member, and everybody that tried it never were cold because the thing is that your body temperature is supposed to be 37, okay? To be comfortable. And they take you over there with the because you don't sleep on the ice directly. You sleep with the sleeping bag that is really, everything is. And if you're too cold, there's a little motel just in front, and you take a skidoo, and they take you there.
Wow.
It sounds like
That sounds
quite an
cool.
experience.
Oh,
It
it's
does-
a
it
very
does sound
unique
cool.
experience.
It's probably a
Sounds
lot
good.
of people do that,
Yeah.
like go there just for the
Just for the
experience of
experience,
doing
yeah.
it.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
very
sold out. All the suites,
No
the big
kidding.
suites with the jacuzzi and everything, they're sold out months and months in advance. And as well as people get married there because there's a chapel, a chapel
Good.
inside the
Wow.
hotel. So lots
Okay,
of Asian tourists come there to get married. It's funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
like
and
fun.
you can eat there. There's a restaurant, there's a bar, there's a
You wouldn't wonder how
outside.
they cook in a you know what I
I-
mean? Like
yeah.
how they
In
cook
ice.
in a
Well,
hotel.
it's
with ice.
the food comes all prepared, and they
Oh,
have
okay.
spaces that is open for not like stoves and everything, but to keep the temperature, And most of the food over there is prepared and eat, It doesn't stay there.
Oh, okay.
Let's say you go there, you want to have a reception, Carla, with I take you there, or 10 people.
Yeah.
So they order food for 10 people, we eat, we drink, that's it, that's how it's over, They don't keep the food there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And there's
Yeah.
fireplace everywhere around the hotel outside, so you sit
Yeah.
next to the fireplace. It's wonderful, guys. Go look it up on the
I
Googling.
did Google it, and
Yeah.
it is cool. It
Yeah.
looks so
Yeah.
amazing.
And the one with the jacuzzi, there's one with the jacuzzi and oh my God, there's a jacuzzi in it and a sauna, okay? That's the best one because when you put your body to 37, degrees, which is 37 degrees, how much is it in Fahrenheit? Oh my God.
Would that be 98?
90.
98? Right.
98.6.
So
yeah.
then you go to the sauna, it rises up,
Oh, okay.
and then you jump in the snow to put it back. It's an
Holy
experience.
geez.
I'm telling you, Ginger Luck, it would be good for
wow.
you.
Ooh, that sounds
Oh,
cool.
here I'm looking at one
Yeah,
of
that's
the
definitely quite an
rooms.
experience
They
right
have a
there.
big
That sounds really
blanket
cool.
over it.
Well,
Over
if
the
it's
bed.
booked solid months in ahead of time, there must be a lot of people that want to
Yeah.
experience
Oh,
that.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And
Oh,
people
yeah.
go there for the day, just
Hey,
to have a
Jojo.
drink,
Hi,
to have a
Jojo.
drink at the
Hi,
bar.
Jojo.
And,
That's pretty cool,
sometimes
though. That is
people
kinda
are
cool.
so drunk, they miss vodka at the
Yeah.
hotel. So, yeah.
It says the only ice hotel in North
Oh, wow.
America opens
Yeah.
every winter from January
Every
to
winter.
March.
Yeah.
January to March, made entirely
January
of
to March.
snow and ice. The architectural marvel is wonder to behold.
Yeah.
Explore the beautiful Grand Hall Chapel, ice slide rooms,
cool.
and
Yeah, there's a
suites.
slide as well. Yeah, you can
Sounds
slide.
cool, though, right
Oh,
there.
And
What do you
finish
mean
your
a
tour at
slide?
the ice bar with a delicious cocktail served in a glass made of ice. You will
That's it?
prefer to visit Hotel de Glace, or
Yeah.
you will
Wow.
dare the ultimate winter experience out of a night's stay. Hotel de Glace, perfect for wintry romantic retreats, even for a
Exactly.
wedding. Get
Yeah.
together with friends.
So I was right.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're right, girlfriend.
Wow.
Oh, I
Sounds
never.
cool
I
right there.
googled
It
it.
does.
I just wanted to see what it looked like.
You
and
know,
it
you
was,
know
like,
what's
so
interesting though? You can spend the night over there, or the day prior or the day after, and then you
Yeah.
can do the dog sleigh there. You know when the dogs
Cool. Oh, okay.
yeah, in the forest, and I say people love it. I'm telling you, it costs thousands
Wow,
of dollars, and
look at
people
that.
they love it. They love it.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
So
it's made
is
of
it this
snow.
like a
It looks like a
big-
big igloo.
Yeah,
Is this
it's like
like
a big igloo. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
And you
cool
know,
right
I
there.
was supposed
It
to go to
does.
Nunavut there in August to work. Nunavut is up northeast territory, okay? It's really up north, okay? But the cold, it's cold. It's minus 35, minus 40, but there's no humidity. That's the secret in the cold. When you have humidity, you have problem.
Right.
And
right.
Nunavut is one of the coldest place, but here in Quebec, it's colder than in Nunavut because we have the St. Lawrence River. St. Lawrence River is El Nino factor that brings this northeast winds that are humid as hell. This is why it's so cold here.
Yeah, I'm looking at one of the rooms. It's beautiful, and then
It's beautiful, right?
They
have-
are
yeah.
beautiful.
I
And
gotta
they
look
have
this
a
up when I'm done.
fireplace inside.
Yeah,
the room.
I have to check this out
fireplace,
right
there's a
What is it?
koozie.
What is it called again?
The
What's the name
Ice
of the place?
Hotel. Just Google Ice Hotel
Yes.
Quebec.
The Ice
Yeah.
Hotel.
Quebec. Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
lot of them.
It's beautiful. Yeah, there. I think isn't there some in different countries?
Yeah.
too?
Well, there's one in Finland, I believe, but the one we have, okay, guys, is the best. It's not comparable because we're offering all the services, as like the suites, the wedding, and everything is recognized legally. If you get married there, you get married. It's not like you can divorce on the same day, like in Las Vegas. No way.
Yeah.
No.
That is
It's
so
beautiful,
cool.
though. It really is.
Yeah.
That would be an experience of a
Right?
lifetime.
That's
really
what I
It is.
said.
It is, and
Yeah.
I mean, I would take you there, and nobody would complain that, oh my God, it's so cold. No, because it's an igloo, and the way it's built, like by the ancestral way that the indigenous people. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I don't want to say. You can call them indigenous here. It's okay,
Yeah.
but
Indigenous, yeah.
yeah, they have the same operational way that they used to do it, and these people survived,
They
and it's
said-
cold
yeah.
there.
It says, don't worry. The temperature in the rooms hovers around -5 degrees
Negative
Celsius.
5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's 23 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's not
So-
bad, eh?
No, it's not. Even when it's -30 Celsius, which is -22 Fahrenheit outside.
Yeah.
With a
Mhm.
sleeping bag, that's good up to -30 Celsius. An insulating sheet, hot tubs, and saunas under the stars to bring your body temperature and help you relax. A
That's it.
preparatory
Wow.
information session and a room at a hotel where you can leave your luggage and take a shower. You be sure to have a pleasant stay. Just be sure to pack the right clothing. Use the 3-layer rule. And
Yeah.
don't forget your bathing suits.
What's the 3-layer rule?
It just says it in parentheses. Use the 3-layer rule.
Okay.
So
And a bathing suit is for the jacuzzi.
yes.
Mhm.
So is a jacuzzi made out of ice too?
Well, no, the jacuzzi is a jacuzzi, okay? But it's not, if you rent the suite, the biggest suite there, the jacuzzi is like outside the room. You have a door and you have the jacuzzi and the sauna and everything. Normally, what you do is you do either the jacuzzi or the sauna, and then you have to jump in the snow.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
because you
how
have to
do-
put back your body temperature in the right.
I could see that because
You can
you're-
see that,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How do
because,
they
yeah.
build that every year? I
You
mean,
raise
how
your
do
body
They
keep
wait
that?
until it gets. Now they started to build it because we had the below zero there. We had the
Yeah.
below zero. So as soon as we have the below zero, and we have a lot of snow, a lot of ice. So they started to build, and the concept is different every year. Like 1 year they did the Versailles, Chateau de Versailles in France, reproduction. They reproduce, kind of the Versailles ambience there. Another year they did the medieval one. Every year it's different. And the architects that are working, because it's architect, you have to take measure, you have to do this and that. And then it does melt as soon as March arrives, March, April, it melts.
Wow. That's
That people
interesting.
book that a year ahead of time.
Yes,
At
sure,
least
be
a
there.
year ahead of
Wow.
time.
yes.
Because they want
That
the
sounds like
experience.
it sounds like something my sister would do. My
And it's
sister and my
fun for the
brother-in-law.
kids as well, you know,
Yeah.
because you bring the kids,
Sure.
they can do skidoo, they can do raquette, you know, they can go in the forest with the dogs, they can do all winter sports, ski, everything.
Whoever
What's
Down
thought
there,
of
that?
that?
What's that slide you were talking about? What is
the
that?
slide is, you know, the dog sleigh, you know, those German shepherd, no, not German shepherd, sorry, yeah, Siberian dogs.
Yeah, yeah, Siberian.
And they ride to 60 kilometer, right? When you take off with them, you take off.
Wow.
There's one sitting in the sleigh and the other one is up
Yes.
to control them. You can't control them at the beginning. At the end, yeah, because they're tired. But it's a takeoff, you know, and they know their route. You know, they know the route they have to take, and you're in the forest. It's spectacular.
Wow.
Yeah.
But what's
That
that
sounds good.
slide you were telling about?
Oh,
Talking
there's a
about the
slide inside the hotel that the kids do. I never done it, you know, but there's a little slide there from the top to the end that you take from the outside, and it brings you in the inside of the hotel.
That is
That
That
would
sounds
be,
cool,
that would
though.
be,
That sounds
yeah,
I would
absolutely
try
that's
it
an
something
does,
like.
experience.
doesn't it
It
though?
does
I
sound
would
cool, I
try
think.
something
What's
like
up?
that.
Yeah, yeah. And
I
if you're
would.
too cold and you're freaking out, there's a little hotel that is specifically used for those people that cannot support it,
Yeah.
and they take you there with a skidoo. At
Aw.
3 a.m., 4 a.m., 2 a.m., they take you there and, you know, no problem.
You can stay there for the night.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I wonder if it takes a lot of staff to build that. Like,
Oh, yes.
to
Oh
build
Oh
God,
that.
yeah.
God,
Because
yeah.
Oh,
they
my
would
God.
have to.
Oh no.
Because it's
Yeah,
so
because you
huge.
can
Yeah,
imagine the
too.
bar is made out of ice. So
Right.
just
That's
imagine,
insane.
you know, and nothing is cheapo, you know, the bar is well done. It's like wood, but it's ice. I don't know. And it's all, you know, crafted and by artisans, real crafters, you know, real artists.
Right.
Yeah.
And they hire the best.
That's why it's so expensive.
That's why it's so expensive, right?
Yeah.
You're right.
I would love to do something like that.
Well,
I
it's
think that would be
you know,
cool.
it's a once in a lifetime. You know, it's not something
Yeah.
you're gonna do
No,
every
you
year.
can't do every
Right.
year, but
No.
it would be an experience.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I told you so the last time we spoke. I said, "Hey, if you want to all come, you know, we can get into for free. Not the rooms, but everything else I can get in, you know, because I have my city tour license. So, you know, I brought a lot of people of it. And most of the people aren't aware of it. I don't know why, but it's because it's following up the winter carnival that we have here in Quebec City also. The winter carnival is like Mardi Gras in
See now
Louisiana.
when I type it, listen to this though. I type in
Yeah.
Ice Hotel. There's Ice Hotel Chicago, Ice Hotel Wisconsin, Sweden, Canada, Iceland, and Norway.
Norway, yeah.
I don't
Iceland,
know.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Norway, that would be wow.
I don't know about
Yeah.
Chicago.
We don't have enough snow in the United States.
Yeah, but
to have
Norway, the
something.
thing
You
is,
see
Norway
Norway.
is wonderful, but Canada is more affordable than Norway, especially for U.S. citizen. You know, your dollar is worth more than our Canadian dollar.
They wanted the cool
But in
ice.
Norway, you're not in a good situation, and the flight is expensive to go to Norway. I was a travel agent for 27 years, so that's why I traveled a lot. But it's very expensive. Norway, Finland, you know, all these countries that are very rich in education, and you know, they put a lot of money in their community. They
Yeah.
are expensive.
Oh, see now
Okay,
their
Now
room
I just
doesn't
want to be
look.
a travel agent.
I don't
Quite
like
listen
their
to
rooms.
it.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot better rooms because this room looks just like an igloo. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I would not like this one at all.
Did you see the suite?
No, in Norway, I'm
No,
looking at
in our hotel.
No, I saw yours. That's what I'm saying. Yours is a
Yeah.
lot better. This one, I'm looking at Norway's, and
Yeah, Norway is more
no, I don't like it.
typical, I guess. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like it. It looks like a big igloo inside.
Yeah. No, it's very chic over there. You'd be surprised.
Really?
I mean, there's
This one didn't look
how do you
good.
say? There's no door in the rooms. There's huge how do you say, curtains, but thick curtains, okay? And they are good material curtains. You know, it's wonderful. Red, pink, blues. It's beautiful.
You're only
Carla?
showing one room. And it looks
Carla,
like
I think Gemma's in the back.
oh, is she?
Is she? I don't see her.
There was,
Hang on.
it said,
Oh, there
Gemma,
she
to
is.
Carla, I'm here.
Oh yeah, Carla.
Sorry,
here.
Jim, I didn't
Gemma!
Oh, hi.
Good
What's up, Gemma?
morning.
How you doing?
Hey,
Hi.
hey everybody.
Hi, Gemma.
How do you feel,
How you
Gemma?
doing, Jimmy?
How are you doing, honey?
I see your hand is
Here
wrapped
it
up.
is.
Yeah.
Here's
She
the
she had her
Oh,
surgery.
Every hand is
Gemma.
bad.
Yeah. Wow.
Is
Wow.
that
It's
like a
all
cast?
over.
Are
Right
you
there.
okay?
Yeah.
How's it feeling?
it took four. It's all right. I can actually straighten my fingers now. I can actually straighten my fingers out, which is the
Oh,
first time in
good.
about a year and
Good.
they've been in my hand.
Yeah.
So it's a good
That's
start.
good. So,
Considering I only
That's
had
a
it
good
done
hand.
3.5 hours ago. So
Oh my
I'm so
goodness.
glad
Yes.
it's over for you because I knew that was stressing
Yeah,
you out.
I literally, as soon as the doctor finished it, I burst into tears. He goes, "Why are you crying?" I'm like, "You have no idea how much happier I'm going to be now." I'm
What
like, I
happened
felt
to you,
miserable.
dear?
Wow.
I've
What
had carpal
happened?
tunnel issues, so they had to
Oh.
they had to cut the muscle out of my
Eh.
hand and take a bit of bone out. I've got stitches
Oh,
Oh.
jeez,
Oh.
Lord.
from
Oh.
here
right
right up
Whoa.
to the middle of my hand, and here's
Oh.
stitches.
From. Oh my God. Bon courage, dear.
Are you in any pain?
Yeah, but at least I'm saying okay.
Well, if you
Yeah,
were
it's
cut,
pretty
you're
straightforward. The
probably in
doctor was
pain.
pretty good about it. Yeah,
Well,
I made the
I'm
doctor
glad
laugh
you're.
though. He was like, he goes, I actually told him about you guys. It's like, I said, you know what? I said, if it wasn't for my online family, I said, you know, I'd be a lot in a bit of mess. He was like, what do you mean? I said, because
Oh,
I
that's
was
sweet.
anxious, I was getting a bit stressed out. I said, if it wasn't for my online friends and family, I said, I wouldn't be as calm like what I am. Because is that
Yeah.
how you're so calm? I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
Aw.
So
Oh,
if it wasn't for you guys, I
Sweetheart.
probably would have
That's sweet.
struggled with it. So yeah, I managed to get through pain, and I pretty much watched the whole thing being done. So I was pretty observant.
Did
you
you
were-
really? I couldn't do
You
it.
what?
You are
I couldn't do
great.
it.
I could never do
Oh,
that.
I
I
watched
couldn't
No.
the
either.
whole thing.
I said,
No.
put
you
me
guys been
out
busy,
of
No,
it.
Jim?
not me. No,
Yeah.
me. No, 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 no,
No, no, no. No, no,
yeah,
no. No, 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 no.
I would have been like, nope,
Knock
the
me
first-
out.
They-
I don't want to
it's
know
like
anything about it.
They only
Nope.
put me to sleep.
Sorry.
They couldn't put you
Got
to
me like
sleep.
this for 10 days. So don't be surprised if you see me looking like rather bandaged.
Hi.
Is that
Oh.
like a
But
cast
it's
or
the first
just
time I
like
can
a
actually straighten
big
my hand
bandage?
out. It actually
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
it's
so
I'm just glad it's
cut
over for you.
bandage, so they literally
It's
put,
a
Oh,
bandage.
okay.
Wow.
yeah,
I'm
they
just glad it's all
literally
over.
Me too.
I've got to go into have a. I've got to go in 2 weeks' time to have a finger cast made to help straighten out
Oh,
my fingers.
good.
But apart
I
from
was
that,
just going
it's
to ask you that.
pretty much just self heal and leave it alone.
Wow.
I have to drop off, guys.
Yeah.
Gemma,
But
I'm so glad you're
Okay,
feeling
Ginger,
better.
actually have any
thanks
All
for
right.
coming
Good to
up.
see you,
So-
Ginger.
Okay,
Good to see you,
Angela,
Ginger.
good luck for everything.
Bye.
And
Take
if you
care,
come
Ginger.
here, I'll take you to the hotel.
I got it.
We're
You
all
got it.
making
Me too.
a trip to go see Natalie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Natalie.
Let's do it.
To the ice
Let's do it.
hotel and tour
Ice
you
hotel.
around.
Right.
The
Bye,
oldest
everyone.
city in
I
North
would
America
just-
is
Bye.
Quebec.
I
Wow.
would just love to have a tour of it.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool to just
It would be
tour
cool.
it.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool right there. Most
We
We can
good.
have vodka shots there.
Food tour. We
Yeah,
get
Yeah,
back
that's even better. Vodka shots.
there.
Yeah.
and jump in the sauna and then jump right in the snow. You know,
Yeah,
a shock to that your body would be.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah, but the
I
shock
know.
is
That's the
required
thing, right?
I
because you
know.
cannot sleep if you're too hot. You know, it's not normal. You have to
No, it's not.
it kill
You could pass out.
the balance needs to get back. You know,
Yeah.
so and it seems worse than it is. You know, like we have a lot of Nordic spa here, Nordic spa, and they're open during winter. And you have the pool that is really really hot, and then you have a pool that is really really cold, and you have to do it.
Oh
And
God.
it's really good for blood circulation, everything.
Yeah,
Oh
I
God.
bet. Like open up your pores and then close your pores.
Yeah, blood circulation, and you know, it's an experience, and you laugh and you scream and you have fun. That's it.
Yep.
Joe, how are you, sweetheart?
Joe, Joe, Joe,
How
Joe,
you doing,
Joe.
Mojo
I hope
Jojo?
you had a Merry
Yeah.
Christmas. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I really do.
Well, I had a dark Christmas, but it's okay.
Other than the storm we had, I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, driving in those kind of conditions
Yeah.
when it's really windy and there's cars in the ditch all the
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
there, and you have a 3-hour drive.
Yeah,
It's not fun.
no.
Neither
Because
is
my
grocery
heart-
shopping and that stuff either, and trying to put the
Mhm.
groceries in your truck and everything is blowing all over the place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're better off with a skidoo.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
I wish I had one of those.
Here we need, you know, these type of vehicle because otherwise, it's very. The winter are getting worse and worse every year. So, I don't know.
Well, we have no snow now. There's no snow that's.
Oh my God,
so-
there's about 45 inches more than that. Oh my
Oh,
God.
my
No, yeah,
gosh.
there's a lot of
That's a
snow.
It's a lot
I
of
mean-
snow right there. A lot.
I mean,
Mhm.
but we're used to it. So there's worse in life, you know, like cannot
Oh, yeah.
complain that much, but I feel bad for the people in Texas and south of United States that have to
Yeah.
experience. They're gonna have to be used to it because it's gonna be the reality there.
Oh.
Exactly. You know.
Yeah,
Remember that one day
Yeah.
or that one year in Texas that
yeah,
everything froze
yeah.
and they
Yep,
didn't know
everybody
what to
froze
do.
up.
They were
couldn't
completely out of space, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Well, 'cause they
people
didn't
say,
know
how
how-
come
Well,
there's
the
snow in
Philippines
Texas?
froze up
Because
like that.
there's a problem with the planet. That's why.
I believe it. Because this weather has been like wonky for a couple of years now.
Yes. But there's no climatic change, right?
I believe there is.
Right.
but
Yeah, that's it.
I don't believe what they say on TV.
Yeah.
I believe what I think. What I see and I experience.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's it. I would never have thought in my life to see ice snow in Texas.
I know. And then that was like a really weird year, too.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
people had their swimming pools outside and there was ice in their swimming
Yeah.
pools.
Hmm.
It was like really strange.
And they don't have winter tire on their car.
No, so they don't know how to drive in winter.
No. And it's hard to drive in winter because you have the dark ice, the black ice there. And you don't
Yeah.
see that black ice. I did the
That is
360
Black ice is
degrees.
worst.
Yeah,
It is.
dangerous.
Yeah, I mean,
Terrible.
Black Ice was tough. That was tough living in Chicago. Driving.
Black
Yeah,
ice.
right?
It's hard.
You know it.
Absolutely.
You know it, Keith. Chicago black
Yeah.
ice is the worst.
Hi, Jamie.
Oh yeah. What's up, Jamie? How you
Ice
doing?
is,
Had a Merry
ice is the
Christmas.
devil. You don't see it.
No, you don't. When
Nope.
we used to do years ago, we used to do the Toys for Tots run, you know, in Chicago, how they have it and they on
Mhm.
motorcycles.
Yeah.
And a lot of them were getting into accidents on the way home because they would go, on the highway and they would hit that black ice, and it was
Yeah. It happened to
accidents are
me.
It's
crazy.
definitely slippery. Definitely
Yeah.
crazy out there.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that is scary too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you hit, you're going okay, and then all of a sudden you hit black ice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you don't know which way you turn into the
Hmm.
We did
It
that one
happened
for
to me. I
5
was on.
years.
I was
After
on
that-
the highway in Montreal, and oh my God, it was 3 a.m. in the morning, and all of a sudden I hit it, that black ice, and I did the 360-degree round there.
Woo.
There was
Oh.
nobody on the highway. I was lucky, otherwise I was dead. It was in 90, 92, 91, something like that. I was freaking out. I was holding my steering, crying. And then there's a police car that came, I don't know where. And he said, I'm going to escort you at home.
Oh,
I said, I cannot
lucky.
drive my car. I don't want to drive my car. And he says, I will escort you with his hazard. And I was driving 20, 25 miles. And I was like,
wow.
Well, it's
Oh.
scary. It's scary.
yeah, it's very
Okay.
scary.
So
Well, I would be scared too.
Oh.
I don't like driving on.
I
Any
don't
kind
like
of-
driving, period. But
I don't even like driving in heavy rain.
mhm.
I don't.
Here,
Oh,
the
yeah.
condition during the blizzard, you couldn't see nothing in front of you. You had the black ice. You had
Yeah.
the ditch, people in the ditch everywhere. You didn't have any electricity on the street. It was like in the medieval times, It was,
Oh yeah.
people were so angry. Oh my God. People were like, what is because Hydro-Québec is the one that takes care of the electricity, and we saw the bonus that they took, because they are a provincial government
no.
corporation, and some took millions of dollars of
Wow.
profit, like bonus, Christmas bonus to leave for Cayman Island for, oh my God, I'm so mad. Okay. Sorry.
No, I love Cayman Islands. I went to Little Cayman.
It's an exit tax and money.
Yes, it is.
Anyway,
Long time.
I did not understand for 4 days that, we're in 2022 we had experienced all these temperatures. Something was wrong here. Something was really, really wrong. And I think that it was done on purpose, But anyways, I cannot understand 3 days, 4 days without electricity. I mean, we're not in the middle of nowhere, We're not. We're just not. It's incomprehensible. There's no something happened. But anyways, it's always behind the scene like this.
Are you going to come to our Christmas Eve or New Year Christmas Eve? New
Well,
Year's
I'm
Eve
supposed
party.
to work on the 31st, the first, but I'll try to check in. Yeah, I'll try
Yeah,
to.
just say
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah,
Say hi.
I always come in to make sure you're safe and well, Carla.
Aw,
I'm not
you're
always
so
chatting
sweet.
because when I'm at work, I don't feel it's okay for me to do that,
Well, I
But,
go in live streams or streams and I don't talk all the time.
Yeah. But know that every time you go live, you and Nonya, I'm always there in the back, and if I hear something, I will definitely jump in. And there's a lot to talk lately, but I don't want to change the mood.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Trust me.
Well, let's say that. Au revoir, au revoir.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Hallelujah.
Yeah, they don't really leave. Let me say that. They're somewhere else right now, and
Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na.
Speaking of which, I think I'm going to end this because we've been on here for 2 hours, and I need to
Yes,
go on
that's
for
a long
Yeah,
time.
that's a big.
And
That's a,
I just want to
one-timer.
thank you guys for coming up, Keith,
Thank you.
Natalie,
Yeah, Kate.
Welcome.
Thank
Nanya,
you
oh,
to
see
you,
you
guys.
Jason.
Good to see you, Nelly. Good to see you,
Oh,
Jason.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Jason.
Yeah.
Hey, and we're
Jason.
gonna go
C'est à
live
ton
for
tour
New Year's
de
Eve.
te
But
laisser
I love you guys for
parler
coming up.
d'amour.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
I love
keeping
you
me
guys too.
company.
Uh,
Sweet Natalie.
Guys, that's most, you know, Carla, I don't go on many panels besides
Uh-huh.
yours.
Yeah,
And it's
we
always
enjoy
a
coming
pleasure
here.
to be with you guys.
Thank
Well,
you.
we're
We
not
love
talking
you.
about anything
We
but,
love you.
you know, nothing, you know,
We enjoy you.
spectacular. Yeah,
Yeah, I
love
enjoy
when
you guys
come out.
too. So take
So
care
I hope you
and
two
just
come.
make sure to be safe and secure. And
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
that, anyways, 2023 will be an amazing year. If not,
Yes.
a better year.
Right.
Yeah.
We
Exactly.
just
Yeah, no
have to
doubt.
be
Most
better.
definitely.
That's all.
Yeah,
do.
that's it.
We do.
When you know better, you do better.
Thank you.
That's right. Learn
Yes.
by
If
your
you don't
mistakes.
learn, you're not able to learn
Then
from
it's your fault.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's
And
it.
that's all. And
Oh, thank you.
keep your light shining all over
Exactly.
Keep your light
America.
shining. Most
Yeah.
definitely. Let's fix the
Yeah.
There
lights
you
up,
go.
you know? No doubt.
Hi,
Thanks.
Jonathan.
But
Oh,
we'll
we're
see you
just
guys
ending it.
here on New
Yeah.
Year's Eve at 8:30,
Yep.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Good seeing you
8:30.
guys.
What did
Hi,
you say?
Simon. We were just
What's
ending
up,
it.
Simon? How you doing?
Simon,
Yes, Simon.
where you
Good
been?
to see you, man.
Yes, keep your light shining through
Simon.
to the ones that have dark souls.
Right, to the dark
Yeah.
So
souls.
big
Well,
difference
stay
You
in
know
some
dark.
what?
dark
You
souls
have
out
to
there.
pray
Everybody
for.
keep your
You
lights
have
on,
to
y'all.
pray for
Stay
everybody,
blessed,
though.
yo. That's it.
You are
ones-
you are the light in the dark.
That's
Right.
right.
Tu es la lumière. Tu es la lumière dans la noirceur.
I try.
So
I
that-
do
that's
try. I mean,
true.
I've made my share of mistakes. You know.
Right.
We all do.
You have to learn
But
from
you just have
experiences.
to
you know?
learn by your
That's right.
mistakes, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Slowly but surely. If you don't learn, and you know what I find strange is people that have to say, "I'm a good person. I know I'm a good person.
Jonathan.
I'm a good one." Why do you have to? If you know you're a good person, you don't have to say it.
Exactly.
True.
Who are you
Jonathan.
trying to convince? You or the other people?
I think a lot of people say that because they're trying to convince the masses.
Yeah, and masses, you know me. I don't go with masses. Never.
You
Will
never
never
go.
done it.
Never did, Natalie. You were always
No.
your own person.
I will
No,
stand
you're always
alone.
That's what I respect about you.
I will stand alone and be a reject. I don't care. I really don't care.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Hold your
you
own.
have your own mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She never.
So
found
thank you
that.
for having me. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Keith. for
And
having
like,
me.
Thank you guys for
Welcome.
coming.
It's
Jason.
good seeing you, Colin. It's good seeing you.
Thank you.
Nanya.
Yeah,
Good seeing
and
you.
keep
guys
your
take
light
care.
shining,
See you
Keith.
too.
I love you,
Hopefully-
Keith. You're such a good man.
Love you
I
too,
mean,
Natalie.
Yes.
I don't have the
Thank
chance
you.
to tell you, but you're a good soul.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man. We appreciate it. It's good seeing you too.
Uh,
It's always a blessing to see
merci.
you.
Hope to
Merci.
see
Thank you.
everybody
Merci.
here.
Good seeing you.
On...
It's her birthday,
You
Bye
guys
bye.
haven't-
Bisous from Frenchie. Love you. Merci. Bye bye.
Love you too.
You guys have a
Take care.
nice rest of
Good
your
night,
day.
everybody.
Be
Yeah.
You too.
blessed.
And have a happy birthday, Jason.
Oh,
Have
thank
a
you.
birthday,
For that. I
Jason.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Good seeing you.
Yes. Bonne
Yes,
fête.
indeed.
Laisse-toi parler d'amour.
Aw.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Take
Natalie.
care, everybody.
That's cool.
Good seeing
Bye,
you guys.
buddy.
Bye, Keith. Bye, everybody. Bye, Carla.
Bye, buddy.
Good
Bye,
night, Shannon,
everybody.
God bless
Bye.
y'all. Bye-bye.
That's cool. All right. All right. Thank you very much, Carla. This is very nice of you.
I
like-
might go on your panel one of these days, Jason.
Oh, that'd
I
be
might
cool. That'd be
surprise
awesome.
you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you take care, honey.
Okay, you too. All right. Bye,
Okay.
everybody.
Have a good day. Have a
Okay.
good day, everybody. Love you
Yep.
all.